been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul City Studios. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Check.
I got no air horn for some reason. Let me find out why. Make sure y'all share this shit if you just tuning in.
Please
You know
share,
what I'm
because
saying?
niggas is incarcerated.
Yeah, we got a couple of our people are locked up. I see the viewership. 3/4 of the show, because you are too. Damn.
Yes.
Ken, you the lone nigga out there, man. You better answer the phone when we call too, nigga.
Man, you better accept all
The
charges.
rest of the
We
pod
all
is in
in
jail, nigga.
Yeah.
So when we call, nigga,
I don't be answering the phone.
when we call, nigga, you better answer the
Who this?
phone.
New phone. Who this?
Wow.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I get out pretty quick, nigga. You better answer the phone.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm pulling up.
My ex went to jail. I told that nigga, I'll talk to you when you get out.
I was like,
I ain't
word.
gonna
man,
lie.
gotta come scoop some.
Skirt. I pull up like they picked up Dolomite.
Man, please make sure y'all share.
That's how I'm walking out that bitch too. How he walked out.
You
that
got me some
motherfucker.
cotton
Michael J.
draws,
Curtis,
bitch.
what up, though?
I'm getting dressed in the back seat of the car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is episode 89 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me these boobs come with brunch? Is the name of this episode.
Her titties out too. We just gonna put her honorary member.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we got the Boobs and Brunch podcast in the building with us today. You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all live right now?
We are.
On IG, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say y'all splitting our viewership. What's happening?
No, we on Instagram.
You want to do that around here?
Yeah, we on Instagram.
There you go. There you go. Bullying
I love
again.
y'all.
There you
Hey, I woke up this morning and chose violence. I'm sorry.
You just
He
added.
don't like the fact that they would rather see our titties. Okay.
So you know,
Hey, listen. I am okay with them
Then
wanting to
your
see y'all
titties,
titties.
okay.
so because we got titties in the building. You know what I'm saying? I introduced them before I even did the rest of my show, and I don't usually do it like that. But I got distracted by the titties. in the
Titties first.
You know,
Titties first.
I'm about to get on the highway and drive somewhere in a couple of days, and I might have to drive through Cleveland, Ohio, to get to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Getting good at this shit, man.
Man,
You
listen.
know what I'm saying, Don? Take
Man,
notes.
listen.
Tell these niggas take notes, man.
We need to take notes. We really do this shit.
Getting good at this
Really
shit.
do
now.
this
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Gotta have them type of jokes, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about rapping stupid shit. Exactly. We gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? Because we coming for late night crowns and shit, but that's another conversation. Michael J. Curtis said Boobs and Brunch
God
podcast. Yeah,
damn.
they in the building.
I just looked on the big screen.
Yeah, there's a
and
lot of
looked at-
boobs up there on the
Jesus
screen.
Christ. Look at them titties.
You know what I'm saying? Not Lord, Claude.
Hey,
Some nigga named Claude. Some nigga named Claude.
Claude, have mercy.
Mhm. Claude.
We ain't gonna have it on you. We're just gonna just
Bucky
Say
Nate
them motherfuckers looking like them
In the
motherfuckers look
nude.
like cantaloupes right now.
in the nude.
And I love fruit.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
So look, I want to. I'm trying to get to introducing the rest of the
Them
people,
motherfuckers
but
ripe.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody get Shaw a napkin. I think he drooling back there.
Please.
Dog like dude a boomerang. He like, no, that's a nipple.
Ain't no,
I know a nipple when I see
listen,
one.
listen, hold on. Ain't no grapefruits in this motherfucker. It's
There we
full
go.
on melons in
There we
here.
go.
Michael said put some light on my titties
my titties here too.
Yeah.
I got titties.
Pick me. Like them pick me bitches. Pick me. Pick me. I'm here
Hey,
too.
Jazz.
It's the Me Too movement.
Yeah. Pick me, please. So yeah, you know, damn, she got company today, but you know, the baddest bitch on the balcony is in the building, Cherie. You know what I'm saying? She brought the girls with her, literally.
They
Say
here.
what up to the people.
Let me show my viewers.
What's popping, everybody?
Y'all see her titties?
She said, let me not be outdone by Boobs and Brunch.
Yeah, no,
I got boobs too.
That was permission for her to bring them out. Bring
So
them
I
out.
got boobs,
T.I. voice. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said,
Yeah, with hard to yell with them titties in your mouth. Bring them out. Bring them
I
out.
heard titties in mouth.
Y'all done let the titties in the dough.
not too much.
Shit, Michael J. Curtis said he see you, Cherie. Mike in the A already.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Mike started
my
Milwaukee
nuts.
to Atlanta early. Like, damn, I told him, I'm like, Mike, the shit don't start till Thursday. Mike touched down. Yes, he checked in from Atlanta on Facebook yesterday.
He said, I'm out of here. I'm out.
Don't be coming
I'm
out
out.
here gay.
Don't be coming down
He
here
said,
acting gay.
let me get the party started.
Did you see his
Yeah, he
stat,
said,
though?
don't
This
come
nigga
down
said,
here
"Don't come
acting
down here
gay."
acting gay. I said, Mike, you already get started. You're not even there yet. Dude, you got a whole week in. Like, you still got to make it through the weekend, Mike.
Man, shout out to Michael J. Curtis, my favorite comedian.
Shout out corporate cuz he said all 6 of them things look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
But no, you know, sitting at the end of the table talking this shit with me as usual, riding with me always is my dog Don. Give it up to the people.
Yeah, what up? Incarcerated Bully 349 in the house.
Incarcerated.
Please send all mail to the Sherman Phoenix P.O. Box.
Please.
Attention, Slick Talk with Skills podcast.
They didn't lock the nigga
Don the jeweler.
yes, I didn't lock the nigga up for being a real nigga. I just want y'all to know,
Facts.
I will be back on Holy Day on Friday for all you Moors. I will be back.
Hubaka, motherfucker.
Stay woke.
Listen. I converted to Islam in the joint. Y'all, you know what time it is.
Yeah, 5%ers, son.
Yeah.
The gods
hour and a
the
half
earth.
in.
The gods,
They got
baby.
him.
God Cypher Divine,
Time,
son.
time never was.
I mean, spit mathematics.
Talk that mathematics,
Spit that
God.
mathematics, dog.
Talk that mathematics,
Come on
God.
now, don't
Did
fuck
your
with
own earth? You talk to your own earth yet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey. God Cypher Divine, son.
Hey, listen,
God Cypher
listen,
Divine.
I'm just trying to stay upright, independent, and fearless.
Nah, I
That's
mean,
all.
Hey.
I'm just trying
What's
to make
happening?
sure we build.
say
You know what
shit.
I'm
I
saying? Because
looked
without
Okay.
growth and development, you know what I'm saying? No foundation, we can't build together.
Man,
my brother.
listen. While we in here in the joint together, we gonna ride together. But when we get back outside, we ain't letting no GDs.
Oh
in the
no,
door.
well no, we like first time felon. Remember when Omar Epps linked up with
Why
the
the
GDs
GDs
when he
came
went in
out
there?
the
He was
Yeah.
vice lord
He
as
was
a bitch, but he
pure
had to make,
vice lord.
he had to make
He had to make nice.
He had to make nice with them GDs.
You got to do what you got to do when you're
Yeah,
in
the
the joint.
GDs in the dough. Ken, what's up with the camera? Can we see? Or just
Yeah,
the
I'm
people?
trying to see the
It
comments.
ain't looking like that to them because I'm
Oh,
watching on my phone.
no. He just got
Yeah.
the screen
Also,
scrolled
give it
down.
up for Ken. He off camera, you know what I'm saying? But he always holding down the boards, making
Cam
this shit
Beats.
work
Happy
for
belated
us.
birthday, by the way, my
Yeah,
nigga.
happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you, sir.
My earring don't work.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I went around the earth $3.06. Know what I mean? Mathematics.
Come on, talk that
God,
shit.
Talk your
saying.
shit,
Talk that
son.
mathematics, son.
Word is
Spit
bone.
that knowledge, son.
Word
He
is
was at
bone,
home
son.
listening to Erica, wasn't he?
Word is bone. No, Wu
He
Tang.
was.
my
Erica
Wu-Tang.
Badu.
Wu-Tang
He
shit.
But
was.
Erica grew up on Wu-Tang. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
She's a
You know what
Wu-Tang
I'm
baby.
saying? Y'all may laugh.
Baby, I'm 28.
Y'all got to
That's
do your
because you
math.
ain't do your math.
Y'all do your math, nigga.
You didn't do your math.
Yeah, I'm in the house.
That's crazy that she was on the radio making white people sing like 5%er lyrics and shit. They don't
Right.
even know. They all at
Right.
the concert like, on and on. Like, dog, you know she just made
Yeah.
you like praise the black man in this verse
Yes.
just now. Like, oh, okay.
Right.
Praise
Missed
to
all
God.
that.
They still
Praise
lost.
God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They still lost.
So, like I said, today's episode is titled, oh, dope jersey. Yeah. Thanks, Wayne. Hey, me and Wayne got a bet. So, look, this is what I'm going to do. Wayne, when we win the series, my nigga Cherie got 30 days in the joint on Facebook. So I'm gonna be like Sugar Ray and Harlem Nights. When you give me your money when the Bucks beat the Suns, yeah, I'm gonna bail her out with your
30
money.
days.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show up like Sugar Ray and Harlem Nights, bail all my niggas out with your money, Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
I still got money out on the streets on the Net series.
Yeah, niggas didn't want to bet on the Hawk series, which was interesting. Remember, everybody dying niggas was ready to throw their lives away over Kyrie Durant and Harden.
For real.
They weren't fucking with a little shimmy dude like that though. They like, nah, Scales, I'm straight. Like, yeah, Boo, because she'll tell you we pulled up on Boo Chains. He came outside, no shirt on,
He came out, titties out.
titties out. He was mad.
Titties
Threw the
out.
money at
Mad
the
as a
car.
motherfucker, wasn't he?
Threw the money at the car and walked away. I said, damn.
That's how you feel, huh?
You was gonna treat me like we didn't grow up in Sherman Park together.
Hey,
Eating them
hey,
motherfucking ham and cheese sandwiches with that hard ass cheese
when
on
you
them.
lose-
You gonna do me like that, Boo?
When you lose, it's always, hey,
Hey,
bring me my
Tamika.
money. When you win, it's always here. Take this
Here,
little funky
Yeah, take
ass
this little
money.
funky ass
Take
money.
this little
Here,
funky
nigga.
ass money.
Facts, because I do that to niggas when I lose. Here, go get this little funky ass money. But when I win, yeah, run
I'm
my
gonna need all my
coins,
dollars.
nigga.
Run my coins.
Yeah.
I need
Hey,
that.
they gone, the Hawks, but a couple years from now, I'm scared of Trey nigga.
No, we was talking about that shit
I'm
yesterday.
scared of that little nigga.
No, I'm scared of the
Hey,
whole
I've been
team.
saying that
Yeah.
for 2 years.
I'm hoping they front office fuck up and the John Collins nigga leave because he's a motherfucking problem.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping he move the fuck around and lead that team because they can't afford to pay him.
I don't know shit
Right.
about this. So
And
how the
Cam,
cheerleaders looking
Cam,
on
Cam,
that
man.
motherfucker?
Cam gonna come through too.
Yeah.
He gonna
So
come
look, I only got on that because you know it's been 50 years. My bad, ladies, but it's been 50 years since we've been in this position. 1974 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure on my platform I gave my boys they flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because win or lose, I'm proud of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Super proud. And they got it done the last 2 games without the best nigga in the game. And that's not easy to do. You know, Klay Thompson never did that. Scottie Pippen never did that. Kyrie Irving never did that. It's a lot of niggas who never did that. When that big guy went down, they went home with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That is true.
salute to Middleton and Giroux and them niggas and Brook and them for pulling through. Yeah, stepping all the way up. Because most teams would be done if they
Everybody-
lost the MVP.
Everybody at this table was not alive the last time the Bucks were
No.
in the finals.
No.
I was.
Who the closest though?
Yeah, you was?
Can.
I
Okay,
was.
you was?
I was born in 73.
73. So he was 1.
73.
Cam was 1 years old.
The last time the Bucks
So you
was
didn't
in
even
the
have a
finals.
clue what the fuck was going on at
Nah.
that
No
time
shit.
or nothing.
Nah,
But what the fuck was
I
a buck?
I was 1 year old.
Listen,
No,
I don't know
I
nothing
wasn't
about that.
like my mama was like a kid, so I was nowhere near being.
Now my mama probably remember that shit.
Your
My
mama
for
mama,
sure.
my mama for sure.
Oh
remember
God,
that
my
shit.
daddy might have been at the game. I ain't gonna lie.
Alex Castro says,
My daddy
shout
was
out
in
to
the front row
Sin.
wearing a fur coat.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, we went years with just knowing that we was just made the playoffs just to make the playoffs. Like we knew we wasn't going no further.
Yeah,
than
like
with the
when
playoffs.
the times we would make it, we would be happy with just making it.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, we made it to the playoffs. Like in a week, the season gonna be over.
Now it's like for,
You
the
know,
for the next 3 years, if we don't make the finals, it's a disappointment.
yeah, it's we at that
It's a great
status
place
now.
to be.
Yeah,
However, now they should be getting more money in, right? Ain't that typically how it goes?
Absolutely,
They should be getting
that's
more
how it
money in,
goes.
so they should be able
the
to recruit some more
NBA, where
people.
if you win a championship in that city, the NBA starts investing. NBA, Nike, all kind of people. Well, Nike and them already started because of Giannis, and
Yeah.
now if he can complete the whole thing and win a ring, it'll be like the resurgence
So that mean
that
like more
LeBron
black
did in
dudes?
Cleveland.
Huh?
Got you.
That mean more black dookies?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Yes.
Black
Yeah.
Dookie.
They need to ship a truckload of them
Please
motherfuckers
no.
in
She
here.
made my motherfucking wig.
Sharice said, "Please."
Black Dookies. I don't. Shit.
We don't need.
Listen,
We
if
don't
you-
need no more of those.
If you're from Milwaukee and you don't own a pair of black dookies, I don't respect you.
I don't own no
shit,
black
You
Dookies.
gotta
I
respect
mean, that's
me.
when we getting gangster.
Not
You know
women.
what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, not the women.
Oh, okay, 'cause I
I'm
ain't
talking
got
about the
no black
niggas.
Dookies.
If you
So
think
look,
you're a street nigga and you ain't got no black dookies,
I'm about to
you ain't
start
no
it.
street
I'm about
nigga,
to
boss.
start a debate in this motherfucker right off the rip. So over the weekend, right? I didn't watch the shit because I was watching my Bucks, but the OGs got down, I guess, on verses. Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you people who are not. This is what I love about verses, because music nerds like myself, and I know Shay's one and Don's one, and even seeing people who don't do music, Shaw, y'all music nerds, y'all appreciate this, but 90% of the culture don't really give a fuck about that. So they just listen to people for the moment. So like Keith Sweat had a run, right? Then Keith Sweat fell off, but when he fell off, he fell in the studio and started writing songs for everybody that was on the radio.
Yeah.
So once he got done playing his top 10 10 records. His second half was all the shit that he wrote for
wouldn't
everybody.
either.
Like, so that's why I be saying them type of niggas are tricky in battles. Like
I
them niggas
wouldn't.
who wrote for people and they had their own hits, they're hard to beat.
Yeah.
But you
Like-
can't even say he fell off.
No, I'm saying in the
Yeah.
period where he just stopped making music. Like that's what I'm saying. When I say I'm saying fall off as a joke, kind of. I'm being an asshole when I say that he didn't fall off. That's what I'm saying. He fell in the studio.
Yeah.
And then wrote for everybody that was on the radio at that time.
I just want to say Keith Sweat was up there looking like Royce from
He was
Skybox.
looking great. That nigga was up there looking great. I'm
Wow.
trying to.
Hey,
He
still
said
fine?
Royce from Skybox.
Tamika said happy birthday.
He
I
looks
mean-
just like
Thank you,
Royce.
Tamika.
I just want to know who Auntie is hitting at because
He looked that nice
that
to you.
nigga.
So Ron,
I
him and
would've
Ron Isley, they
What
got
Ron's
y'all.
goddamn
Huh?
Isley?
Yeah, them niggas look like a train. I ain't gonna lie.
What? Oh, train.
Them niggas.
I
The
look
was
like-
Soul Train,
Hey,
motherfucker. That's what
and
they
you,
look
you
like.
know they old, so it can't be a passenger train. It's a freight train.
I didn't know
That nigga
Keith
just-
was pushing 60.
Yeah,
Like, I
keep
really
pushing
did not know
60.
he was
Yeah.
that old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
pushing 60.
And I bet it
So
still
is
work.
Bobby.
And I bet it still work.
Ain't nobody caring about nobody.
Bobby closer to 50.
Yeah,
though.
Bobby
Hey.
closer to 50 though.
Hey.
Nah,
Bobby-
Bobby.
Bobby was dancing his ass off though.
Oh,
Man.
Bobby still got
Hey,
moves.
that's the
That's
thing.
because
Hold
Bobby
on.
ain't got no voice.
That's the thing about Bobby. That's what I'm saying. He
That's
gonna
true.
show up sounding like Eddie Kane, but he
Yeah,
can
like-
still do his dance moves
He
like
can do his
Dresser
moves.
though.
Yeah.
He Dresser with the dance moves. He Eddie Kane with the voice though.
They took that nigga voice out with his tonsils.
So
He ain't
what-
had that no more.
I didn't
You know-
see it, but what was there mad shade being thrown?
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
Like, Keith was
For
shady?
sure.
Yes.
For sure.
It was dirty.
That's how I know it still works because that nigga was up there.
It was stuff he was saying.
Dirty because if you know somebody got a recovery issue with drugs and alcohol, Keith's over there talking about some. Oh, you ain't gonna drink nothing, Bobby. You ain't gonna drink nothing.
Wow.
I was trying
Oh, I see. I didn't know he was doing that. Like I said, I was
I
watching
never
the game.
watched it. I never watched it.
I didn't even watch the
Yeah.
playback, the
He was
replay, or
doing a
nothing.
lot.
Shade.
Sometimes
Yikes.
it is what it is.
For those who don't know, in
He
our
didn't
studio
do no
audience
wrong.
today, we have D. Shaw and Maurice Deshaun Bryant is here from Las Vegas.
Dog, yeah, this man
Damn.
government.
Is that
Damn.
not your Facebook name?
I hope ain't nobody
Well,
looking.
Is
I hope
that
ain't nobody
not your
looking for
Facebook
him.
name?
If you're looking for him, we're at
Maurice
35,
Where you
36.
from?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Brian.
Because
Where
you
you
locked
from?
up, you want to get
Bro, I'm
everybody
saying, where you
else
live at
in,
now?
too.
Damn.
Vegas
dog.
PD.
You ain't
If
right.
you looking for him, you know where he at.
So Greedy Studios, Suite 102.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah,
Lord
Maurice
level.
Deshaun Reese Bryant. Sorry. That's his full name.
Yeah.
On
Coordinates.
Facebook.
North.
But I was seeing a lot of people, like I said, that were surprised that Keith Sweat's catalog. Keith
Yeah.
Sweat got
Oh,
that
Keith
shit.
Sweat got some work.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that-
He
the
got
shit.
work.
Did
He
he
got
play
work.
Good Close?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Everybody he
See,
wrote
I
for,
didn't watch-
everybody he wrote for, that Silk, he played all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He
wow.
played everything.
So did he win?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Of
won.
course he won.
Excuse me.
Of course he won.
Because even when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, even with the New Edition and Bobby Brown catalog together, that doesn't match up with Keith Sweat.
Cause
Like,
Bobby,
Bobby
cause,
played a
cause-
lot of that
cause
stuff.
Bobby didn't.
Because he
Played
played
Ja
one
Rule.
and Keith started saying, you cheating. I'm like, everybody play that group
group
stuff if they
shit
was
though.
in a
Like
group.
Right.
what?
But he
So
didn't.
he
sing-
didn't play no LSG.
No.
I think
Yeah, you was playing LSG shit.
He did play LSU.
After.
Afterwards, yeah.
afterwards he wasn't gonna play it. He wasn't
Why
gonna play
not,
it.
though? Like nobody was.
Right.
gonna fault him for doing it.
But no, there's the reason why I keep. That's another thing about them saying he was being shady. That's another shady thing to Bobby because
Yeah.
Keith Bobby don't
Yeah.
go that deep. So
Bobby
he like,
catalog
I ain't
was
gotta
big.
play no LSG shit because I
Right.
got 20 without LSG. But if you want me to play some LSG shit,
Right.
you see what I'm
He
saying?
did
I got about
some-
35.
Yeah,
of
Bobby
them if I
bag
play
don't
some
go
LSG.
that deep.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
His New Edition bag don't go that deep.
No,
'cause he wasn't singing. He
yeah.
wasn't singing lead.
Yeah.
He
Nah,
wasn't singing the lead.
The thing
shit.
that the only
Well, he
thing
missed the
that-
whole album. Remember, because he left the group and did his
he,
own
he missed
album.
he missed the best album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he missed that one because really any of them other songs he would have played would have been some bubblegum kitty shit.
Yeah.
And he'd have looked crazy kind of playing that shit in the verses. Like,
I
you know what I'm
can't.
saying?
I need a
Girlfriend. Like,
Jasmine said the verses is a competition.
I
She
can't
didn't know
remember
that. Yes.
what he said.
It's called
Somebody gotta have a
Versus.
win.
Yeah, somebody gotta
Somebody
win or
gotta
lose.
win.
it's called Versus.
Don, you see him?
Yep, he played.
Oh, he
Mr. Cup on
did?
it.
Don
I can't
said
remember
it's
what he
called
said, but Keith said
Versus.
something slick, shady in regards to Johnny Gill. But I can't remember what.
well,
he
you know they
said.
got a T.
Yeah, I'm about to say they got.
Yeah, they got a
beef.
beef. That's just like anytime Genuine Tank or the other nigga name come, Tyrese names come up. If you bring their name up around each other, they turn into women immediately.
They
like,
definitely Patty and
oh, that
Aretha
bitch
up
ass nigga. Like, damn, bro, we just was
Yeah.
saying that. How was Genuine doing on that bitch ass nigga? Like, damn. that group shit be serious, man. Them niggas be hating each other,
Yeah.
but they be fucking off bags and
I'm about
shit.
to
Like
say,
if you
ain't
made me
B2K
miss some
mad at
money,
each other too, right
you made me miss some money. I'll probably hate your guts too. Like you get what I'm saying?
And they don't be small bags.
No, they don't be small
big,
bags at all. They
gigantic
be real
They be
bags.
making them fuck off.
These niggas ain't working all the time no more. Like that's why they in this group. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
me miss a show for $100,000. We got a problem.
I ain't even gonna lie. I
and my
got
mortgage
50.
due and shit. Like, man, come on.
I got
bro.
50 on your head if you make me miss a show for 100.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
For
Like,
10.
I want that shit back in blood.
Mike
Right.
said the thing is Bobby Brown is Bobby Brown. At the end of the day, Bobby name is bigger. Yeah, but he
Yeah.
didn't. He don't got more hits than
It's
Keith
not.
Sweat
It's
though.
not a famous bigger though. It's
Yeah.
an infamous bigger.
It's an infamous bigger.
It's an infamous bigger.
He dated Whitney
Just think
Houston.
about, I'm about to say, just think about it. If
Yeah,
Bobby and Whitney
the-
never
the-
got together and they had the same verses, would people have really been toning in?
No,
for
and
Bobby
we
like that?
ain't even checking for Bobby like that.
Right.
That gave an extension to his career, and he didn't even have no music out.
Right. And half of y'all only know the song that he dropped that dope on stage on when he was at performance. Half of y'all only know that.
Yeah.
Well, I read that
Them niggas on YouTube, like
some of the experts who watched it or whoever, the people out there said that Bobby won because of how he upheld and withstood all the shade. Like he didn't fall victim to the shade.
Well,
He
Bobby-
didn't-
I mean, nobody
that.
ever falls victim to the shade on that shit.
Well,
Fuck
really,
that.
nobody
He
really
didn't
ever
respond.
does. But even if you know Bobby Brown, that type of shit don't rattle him.
yeah.
Bobby's a real gangster, like a real street nigga for real. That type. He was there to do what Swiss Beats and them asked him to do. He wasn't there to play coy with Keith Sweat. He'll beat Keith Sweat up. That's how he looking at Keith Sweat. Like,
I don't know.
bro, I'll
Bobby,
beat your
Bobby
ass.
he look a little winded these days.
Yeah,
He
well, I'm
like-
just telling you, Bobby's like
Bobby
that old uncle
Bobby
at the
is
barbecue.
his
Bobby,
ass.
get down.
Bobby
This
get
team
on his
Keith.
ass.
Keith can't.
Yeah.
Bobby showed up in Jay's. Keith
I just
Sweat
want him to
showed
pick this up so I can
like-
hit.
He
That's
showed
all.
up with some Stacey Adams.
Yeah. Keith Sweat had Stacey Adams on. Bobby Brown had Jordans on.
Jordan
Like,
on.
Hey,
And
they said
it-
Keith Sweat had a magician.
Bobby Brown,
Honest
like
boy
if you
had on
watch
Black
Bobby,
Dookie.
And he
like
also
I don't know
had
if
on
y'all,
a silk
I don't know if
shirt
y'all
looking
seen Bobby
good.
Brown lately, but Bobby
Keith
Brown
had
had
a
like a
magician
reality TV
jacket
show
on.
on one of these networks like 2 years ago. Bobby Brown be at home like barbecuing. He can cook really good.
Yeah.
He drink all the
How about that?
time.
We see.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why he big like that. It ain't even like a health issue. The nigga eating very good, and he ain't fucked up either.
Right.
He ain't broke or none of that,
That
shit.
nigga like burnt ends.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it. He got all Whitney's money when she passed, plus his money. So
And I'm sure they had a policy on the daughter.
Yeah, I'm sure he has some
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
insurance policy, and he just lost the son recently
yeah.
too.
yeah, he ain't fucked up.
No,
He,
he not.
mm-mm.
And like I said, he got his shit together. He back on them New Edition bags.
Yeah.
He get every bag. You know, it's a split in New Edition.
Yeah.
He's the only nigga that tours with both of the splits. Like Ralph don't perform with Bell Biv DeVoe now
Right.
when they go on the road, and vice versa. But Bobby goes out with both groups.
Hmm.
That's what's crazy about them. That's what I'm saying about the dynamics of groups, like the chemistry and how shit work and how they hate each other
Ralph been
forever.
a poop puss since the beginning. Ralph really, he
They didn't get that nigga a trainer before
Man,
he went back on tour.
Ralph.
And that's all he
But the
had.
thing about Ralph is, you know, they don't get the deal without Ralph.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, damn,
I'm just saying they don't get the
he
deal
didn't
without
carry
Ralph.
the-
And he did carry
And
him.
listen,
bro.
Ralph
listen,
carried- Ralph
You,
carried-
y'all
Everybody-
singing all his parts.
Right, yeah. He
everybody
did.
has their part.
I sing Ronnie DeVoe parts.
That
He
nigga
didn't have no parts, so you ain't singing shit.
So you back
was
there
in the
humming.
background.
So you humming.
You
I
doing
did.
dance moves. That's what you
So y'all
doing.
just-
You
y'all
expect
just-
that talking
y'all
and
just
rapping.
called him Otis.
Ain't on shit.
Y'all just called him
Y'all
Otis.
ain't never finna call Ronnie DeVoe.
I don't even think he made it to Otis. Otis at least sung a little harmony.
Yeah,
in
Otis
that
at least put a
motherfucker.
little harmony on there.
Yeah.
Ronnie didn't do shit.
You
I think
know.
Ronnie kicked the rap on Poison.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
rapped
it.
on
Yeah, he
Poison.
rapped on Poison.
Y'all not-
Ronnie rap on everything.
Let me
That's all
tell
the
you.
fuck he did.
Let me tell you what his part
Ronnie
was when the
produced.
lead was up there singing. He fell into their spot and did the move, so they ain't lose their.
And he was
Y'all
eye
not
candy.
gonna disrespect.
He was eye candy.
It's not.
Show
He
was,
served
and he
his
still
purpose.
is.
And that's cool.
He served his
And
purpose. He
that's
was
cool.
tall. You know what I'm saying? He served his
He
purpose.
served his purpose.
Yeah, he never want to take nobody's spot or nothing.
Hey,
he want to
hey,
be in
hey.
the front.
Ronnie was like
He like, I'm in the back,
Like
getting bitches,
Devontae.
bro. Y'all can have that front shit. I can't sing anyway. I'm in the back,
Ronnie-
getting bitches though. Like
Ronnie
I got
was the
bitches.
rubber.
You talking about Devontae from Jodeci?
yeah.
Because that he was fine too.
Yeah,
Ain't shit funnier than Ronnie bringing
mean,
his wife back to try to make that
eye
one single.
candy of eye candy
That was
niggas.
a funny
That
group.
song was
Dalvin.
terrible.
Because Dalvin didn't do shit.
But y'all ain't
Yeah.
y'all got
That
No, he
was fine
Dalvin
as
produced
hell,
too. You know him and Devontae produced. Dalvin produced.
I thought Devontae was the.
No, it was both of them.
Oh.
Dalvin
Yeah,
produced
they-
too.
they're
Dalvin
brothers.
played when they went and performed. When they performed live, if you
Dalvin
watch an
played
old
the
Jodeci,
drums,
he
yeah.
played the drums and
Them
shit.
brothers
Yeah.
was beautiful. God bless them.
I mean, Devontae one of the coldest producers ever because he is Timbaland's mentor.
And for real, he come from
Rodney was like Spinderella.
That's a beautiful thing. Like he come that whole nucleus of what was going on in Virginia at that time. Is stupid.
Dame said this episode's cup runneth over.
Yeah.
Comment of the day. I expect you niggas to outdo him.
Like I said, if you just tuning in, this is the Slick Talk with Scales podcast, man. So you telling me Boobs come with that brunch is the name of this episode because we got Boobs and Brunch podcast in the building. Episode 89. 1989 is the number. Another summer.
We 11
Sound
away
of the
from
funky
big 100,
drummer.
huh? 11 away from the big 100.
Yeah, from the hundo.
We're gonna go crazy for episode 100, y'all. We're gonna let y'all know.
He
We're
ain't
go crazy.
Damn. Sid took a sip.
So look, I'm gonna keep the debates. I'm gonna keep the debates going right quick. So two people at the table, I ain't gonna say their name.
Yeah.
Had the audacity to say that Mariah Carey could beat Mary J. Blige.
Who said that?
In the
I know Don
verses.
is one.
The one that's looking
She
crazy.
Wow.
Somebody else said it too, besides Don.
No. Hold on. This is what the fuck I said. I said in the music, like the whole in the whole music world, I think. Hold on. I'm a fucking Bobby your shit.
I think
right
the button
now.
got stuck, don't you?
Right. Keep on going.
What up,
I'm
Keith?
sorry.
What up, Keith?
The button gets
Before you
stuck sometimes.
Before you explain anything,
The button gets stuck sometimes.
Not these heathens.
They love Mary J. Blige because Mary J. Blige is hip hop.
It ain't even about
It ain't even about
No,
that.
This is what I said. I said I feel as though if you put her into the pop world, if you put her into the other music world, that Mariah Carey would win. For the culture, Mary J. Blige will win.
It ain't for the culture.
For
She
the
gonna
culture.
win regardless.
For the culture.
Hell no.
She will win in either world.
What world are you
She will
speaking of?
win in either world, bro.
What world?
So
Bro, do you
fucking jaded.
Are you,
Y'all so slanted towards
No,
Mary J.
listen,
Blige,
listen,
bro.
listen.
It's ridiculous.
How are we slanted though,
Mariah's
Don?
songs are not for the culture.
Yeah, they
I
don't
said
match
that.
up.
I said
But that's fine.
Pause.
That's fine.
I
So
also
winning.
said that.
Artist
Did I
versus
not say that?
artist.
I said Mariah Carey, she ain't got no songs for the culture.
I'm
The
saying
only
artist
song she
versus-
got
This is for the culture.
is
So
features. She got
we
the
don't wanna
Busta
hear her
Rhymes
shit.
joint. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even think of Mariah Carey songs for a versus battle.
Bro, we
Like,
talking about Mariah Carey.
Don,
Mariah Carey
Don,
is in Michael Jackson status
Don,
That's true.
around the world.
she
Don.
is.
But
Don,
for the culture,
Don.
For the
Ma-
culture,
Don.
For the culture,
Mary J.
Mary will
Blige
win.
wins.
I was about to
I
use
said
your
for the
microphone.
culture.
it's for
Oh,
the
I was so
culture.
close to
Nah.
pushing your butt.
I wish you would. Nigga.
Man, you was about to be Michael Jackson.
I brought the goons with me too.
Michael Jackson.
What's happening?
He
My-
bald-headed.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
is
This
he
nigga just
like?
compared this lady to Michael fucking
Reese not
Jackson.
light skinned.
He's
Dude,
bald
Mariah
headed and
has
he's like-
absolutely
He
no
got
soul.
vitiligo.
Dog, that was a reach.
She has no soul. What song has some soul to it that she ever sang?
What, we
None.
belong together?
Who gives
Mariah
a fuck?
We do.
We do.
That's
You
a
know that shit.
very important part. Oh, that's the,
Nope.
No.
Nope. That ain't gonna do it.
Oh, One Sweet Day was fire.
D-Shaw.
Thank you.
Always be my
D-Shaw,
baby.
you agree with
y'all
these?
gonna ride. Y'all gonna ride. Y'all gonna ride.
Oh,
Always be my baby. All the way down.
Hey,
Y'all gonna ride that
hey,
shit.
agree with
hey,
these buffoons?
Mariah Carey when she
Hey,
came
listen,
in, she
I'm not-
sounded sexy.
Y'all
as
y'all
fuck.
going down fighting with
Come
all.
on, I'm
that's
not
all.
taking. I'm talking about. I'm not taking nothing away from them songs that he just said. I'm not even taking away the fact that Mariah might have 15.
Wow.
That could.
Dame said Mary winning if they play her songs backwards.
Facts.
Bro,
Yes.
Don, what?
Facts.
This is the point that I was trying to get to, brother. Mary J. Blige features.
Tierra said.
Don, we can just go features, bruh.
Bro,
Tierra
that's
said
because-
Tony
that's
Braxton
because
is
we
going
love
against Mary, not
hip-hop.
no damn Mariah
That's because we
Carey.
love hip hop, man.
Don, you don't love Can't Knock the Hustle? It's
Of
one of your
course.
favorite songs
But
in
her-
your
of
life,
course.
nigga. First of all, hold on,
Hey,
I'm gonna keep going. I ain't done. Hold on, Don, I ain't done. I ain't done.
I feel triggered.
Don, look, hold on. I knew the Jay-Z one. I had you with Hove already. That was my. Now I'm finna come again. Here we go again.
You're all I need.
You're all I need. Method Man and Mary
Okay.
J. Blige.
Yeah.
These are great songs.
Come close. Common,
Common.
Pharrell, and Mary J. Blige.
Great
Just be
songs.
flat on-
Beautiful music, my nigga.
But see,
You heard that though,
but see-
Mary.
but
Just
see-
It's hip hop though, so we don't give a fuck if it's flat. It's the soul of the shit. Baby
I care.
baby,
I care.
nigga, you not James Brown couldn't sing a lick, and he kicking 90% of people
First of all-
ass in music in the
first of all-
verses. Hold on, let's do
nigga
that.
That nigga
You want to
couldn't
go
talk.
there? Hold on, no, we're
That
gonna go there. James Brown couldn't sing a lick. He kicking 90% of the people ass
That
in any
nigga-
verses.
That nigga couldn't talk. That nigga sound like
And he
Fred
got 30.
Flintstone.
He got a strong 30 that'll get on anybody ass tonight, nigga.
You
How
right.
dare y'all say Mary sing
Hey.
flat? but
Okay, so
Mariah
first of
Carey
all,
is
hold
fucking-
on,
we
hold
can't
on,
even
hold
go
on, hold-
vocals in
No,
this.
no,
like-
Mariah Carey can't sing live now.
Yeah, because this
Now.
bitch one
Now.
ear in it.
Yeah,
All the
man.
bitch do is this.
No, it take. I swear to God, it take for Joey to do an impersonation. Joey be like, "Hello,
That's
Merry
it.
Christmas."
Okay, so that's now, right? But at her peak, Mariah Carey is the perfect singer at her peak.
Okay, so
At her
let's
peak, she
She
was
has
lit.
every
Okay.
octave
You a
range.
motherfucker.
Okay,
lie.
okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna give you all that, right? Mary J. first 3 albums were perfect.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
Perfect. That's 60 songs. Perfect.
Hip hop.
No, it's not hip. Share My World
And-
wasn't. Whoa,
and-
time out.
And I
Share
don't
My
want you-
World wasn't
and-
hip hop.
And hold on.
That's where she showed growth,
on.
my
Hold-
nigga.
hold on,
That's
let me-
why she's in a GOAT category.
Okay.
That third album is what took her from
Okay.
being a hip hop singing
To
chick
an R&B
into
chick.
to an R&B chick.
Hold on, but I want you to come back to the
That's-
James Brown comment. I want you
The
to come
case,
back.
the one when
The
she was
7
with,
days
no,
and-
the one when she was with getting her ass beat. That's the
That
one.
was fire.
That's
That's
Now,
the
that's
one.
the album.
That's the album.
That's the
No,
one.
that's my life.
My
The-
life.
What the documentary
That's
is
my
about.
life.
That's the
So
second one.
listen, I want to bring you back to the James Brown argument, right?
Mhm.
That
James
nigga can't
Brown was a
talk.
rapper. James Brown was a rapper
I'm just
before
saying, but he would
rap.
be considered an R&B. They wouldn't put him against a rapper. He would go against an
At all.
R&B person. He can't sing at all, and he's kicking 99% of the people in R&B ass in the verses.
And that nigga
From
can't
his
talk
era?
straight.
It don't matter what era. That man got, bro. He got shit
That
that
nigga
smash.
talks-
And my daughter
Okay.
know James Brown
Okay, so
songs,
if
bro.
we put
His shit is timeless, my nigga.
So the only
And you gotta forget, Black Panther just played him in a movie, boss.
the only
Them
Yeah.
songs is current again, my
Yeah, he
nigga.
The
played
only-
the fuck out that
hold on,
role.
hold
That
on.
nigga
The
was
only
better than
fair-
Angela.
The only fair person to put against
Look,
James
Share My
Brown
World.
would destroy him.
Fire.
The only fair person to put against James Brown.
Oh my
would
God,
destroy him.
Tone said 911 by
I
Wyclef.
said would destroy
Dog,
him.
911 by Wyclef. Dog, Mary J. Blige features, bro. Don't play with Mary J. Blige
because
features, bro.
James Brown's perfect opponent is Rick James.
He'll sweat Rick James.
Oh my God.
He'll sweat Rick James.
Michael said,
He'll sweat Rick James. He ain't got
Brown.
enough. Rick James ain't got enough music.
Michael said James.
He ain't got
Brown
enough
could
music,
sing,
bro.
And he found Little Richard. That's
And
what
he found Rick
said.
James, Bootsy Collins, and all them niggas. Them niggas not fucking doing, not fucking with Rick. With James.
I don't think you understand
Man, I fuck
James
with
Brown.
James
I don't
Brown.
think he understand that
James-
how deep James, and it
Yeah.
surprises me as a hip hop producer that you don't know how deep James
That
Brown
bag
goes.
is deep.
Jesus.
I know exactly how deep
Jesus.
James Brown bag.
I know that
goes.
man is lit because he
Excuse
talked
you,
with a
sir.
vibrato. That nigga talk with a vibrato. He the shit.
Oh, the Ghostface
Don't
record.
nobody care what Tone talking about.
Yeah,
Shut
the
the
go. Yeah,
fuck
keep
up.
coming, Tone. Keep him coming.
Y'all,
Damn.
Keep
wait
him
a
coming,
minute.
Tom.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he mad about
Wait
Mariah.
a minute.
I get under his
Y'all
skin
gonna
every
leave
time.
Mariah Carey alone, fam.
Mariah not beating Janet Jackson.
Stop it.
Facts.
No, she's
She's
not.
not.
She's not
Facts.
beating Miss. She ain't
She's not beating Janet in 20, Don. I'm sorry.
She
Not in 20, bro.
Again,
Y'all disrespectful.
you
Again.
have to
Don't nobody give a
realize.
fuck about them dancing.
No,
streets.
you have
Shut
to
up.
realize.
Mariah.
Janet Jackson
the
can't
component
sing
that you
either.
putting in.
Janet Jackson can't
Mariah
really
Now
sing
that
don't
either.
bitch
got
whisper.
shit.
She just whispers sexy.
Yeah, them songs was
She
cold
put her
as
coochie
fuck,
on that
though.
track. On God,
Oh,
Janet Jackson. She put her coochie on that track. That's how she sold
She
them
put her
records.
coochie on a couple
A couple tracks.
She I'm talking about all her music. She can't sing. She just put her coochie.
Yeah.
She
Anytime, any place.
Yes.
Anytime,
Coochie.
any play. That's the way love goes.
Jasmine said she's not.
You know that groove nasty, Don. You picking that Mariah shit over
them
that?
songs
No,
bigger
you
than Mariah Carey songs.
That's
Huh?
not what
They
it's
bigger than
about.
Mariah
That's
Carey
not
songs?
what it's
Dog,
about.
Janet
Yes.
was big now.
Yes.
Janet was big now.
That's
You
Miss
talking that
Jackson.
shit.
Don,
You not-
Don.
you
Next topic.
Janet was
Next
big,
topic.
bro.
That's Miss Jackson. If you're
Next
nasty.
Janet Jackson.
For sure.
Velvet Rope Tour. Look the numbers up,
topic.
bro.
Next topic. Next topic.
I ain't never
I
fucked nothing to Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I got some Mariah Carey
Next
that I
topic.
fuck with. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
said fuck two.
Two. You
Mariah
got some-
Carey.
you
You
got-
fucking to
Shade
Mariah
to
Carey.
Mariah Carey.
She's
Nah,
not that type of artist.
maybe her feature, baby. If you give it to me.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's a
fucking to that.
feature, and I'm not fucking to that
I'm not
either.
fucking
I
to
definitely get pounded.
I don't
Hey,
even.
listen, y'all talking to me.
buses?
I get pounded out the SpongeBob. I don't give no fuck. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers better play
mute her
some music.
mic. You can mute her mic.
Play some music. Who
Hey,
listen
so
to
we gonna keep
Pineapple
the
under
verses
sea.
going.
Oh, God.
It's about to piss you off.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh God.
SpongeBob.
This verses right here is
Call
for
me
Sheree.
Squidward. Call me Squidward.
So last week, because we didn't do a post. Last week, because we didn't do the pod, I posted that Yvette from Baby Boy was trash. The movie was trash. First of all, Baby Boy, the movie itself is trash, right? Let's get that out the way.
You talk about her
Trash
as a
movie.
person in this,
But her as a person, she was trash. The character Yvette was trash.
How was she worse
Bag.
than Jody?
She was way worse than Jody.
How?
I'm gonna explain to you why she was way worse than Jody. How you moved a nigga in your hold on. You let that nigga, whatever she did, that nigga was in her house. That nigga was in.
Showed the fuck up.
It don't matter. You letting a nigga like that in your house around your child?
Let him in.
Cause you mad at Jody. You gonna let this nigga in your house around your child? This guy.
The nigga tried to rape her in front of her
Yeah,
kids.
yeah,
They not mad. What
In
you
front of
mean?
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. As a woman, I agree.
Yeah, like what woman would in their right mind would do some shit like that? That's idiotic
Did
to
she
me.
not
Like,
tell that nigga to get out?
First of all,
as a single woman, I wouldn't advise you to do no shit like that. But with a woman with a child, hell no. That's fucked up
Did
right
she
there.
not?
He kicking the little boy Ford over.
Did she not tell him to get out? And
It don't matter. How did he get there in the first place?
He showed up at the door.
No, he called from the joint. Y'all don't remember the
That
phone
was
call from the
before.
joint?
That
No.
was before.
No, she didn't tell that nigga he couldn't come. She told him it was all good.
Tiara said she let him stay. He filed. She filed.
Okay, no. I give you that situation. She was fucked up in that situation.
She was fucked up all around.
No, she was fucked up in that situation.
Man, she was so toxic,
in
dude.
that situation.
He had to argue with the bitch to get her to clean up the house and cook tacos and fuck. Like, who wants to do that? That's weak as a bitch.
Who said he had to?
She was tired.
She was tired of this shit. First of all, motherfucker, that was her house.
What you mean?
And
that
that's
was her
fucking
That
house?
was her house.
That was her
He was
motherfucking
staying there
house.
cleaning
Sheree
this.
took the mic.
But what was he
If
doing?
I'm there, fuck all that. If
But
I'm there,
what
clean
was
that
he
motherfucker up.
doing?
What the fuck?
Because what was he doing?
First of all,
What was he
let me
paying?
take my
Don't
motherfucking
tell me what the
Versace
fuck to
off.
do in my house when you're not
No.
paying any
She
bill.
put money on her phone for the nigga.
For the jail nigga, so he could call there.
And, he
Right.
on
And
the
I'm
phone-
there.
And he on the phone running
Man,
on Jody
watch
business
out.
All right.
down the
How
He on
long
the
was
phone.
the nigga in
Pillow, she
jail?
was pillow talking with the nigga.
She run out, oh, Jody don't take care of
hold
this.
on.
Hey,
Jody
you
don't
can get
take
the
Hold on,
fuck
I
out.
got you.
I ain't even gonna hold
So
you.
look, hold on.
I
One,
ain't even gonna hold
accepting
you.
calls and
I was
pillow
with you
talking to
a second
Rodney.
ago.
Foul. Let Rodney move in and had him and
She
his
didn't let
guys. Had him and his guys babysitting my son.
Yeah.
Watch out. Gotta get in a whole argument just for the bitch to cook and clean and make taco.
who said he
Trash.
had
She was
to?
cooking every other
She
day.
wasn't doing shit. That's
Yes, she
why
doing shit.
was.
What is
He
y'all
had
talking
to
about?
pound
What
her
movie?
out to get her to clean
Yeah,
up.
what movie
They
was
was-
y'all
Sometimes
watching?
we need some act right. If niggas act up, we act up too.
They
We
was
need some
having
act right.
makeup sex because they just argued, and she was like, "I'm finna go cook." And
You ain't
clean."
never, you ain't never had to get nobody no act right.
Jody
Like
was
that bitch
fucking a
tripping.
bitch.
I'm
He
about to
was
go give her
talking
some
on the
dick real
phone.
fast.
Okay.
Okay, she was tripping that day. He wanted some tacos. The nigga had to go slay some taco dick. What you mean?
Okay.
That nigga had to give some beef for some beef. What the fuck you mean?
Yvette had a job.
So what?
Yvette had an apartment.
Yvette
Yvette had a car.
Time out. Jody was hustling, and Yvette was shitting
That
on what he
nigga
was
was-
doing.
Barely.
It don't matter what a nigga doing. He could be picking up cans every day. If he
He
doing
rode
something,
a
he doing
fucking
something.
bike.
You know how many niggas ain't doing shit? What about his guy? He was playing video games at the
He
people's house
he
every
rode
day.
a bike.
At least bro was out riding the bike, selling dresses and shit. He was trying to do
In
something.
the front seat, sucking her thumb while he was out there selling the motherfucking
Thank you.
dresses.
Right.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
yeah, I want strawberry shake.
You a fucking traitor.
No, she just being
You a
real.
fucking traitor.
Sometimes women, y'all gotta
You a
admit
fucking-
people are
and I
trash. Like
hope-
I sit on this platform and call niggas trash. Tory Lanez is
we
trash.
definitely say
There's
she
plenty
was
of
trash
niggas that's
in him.
trash. Joe Budden's trash. There's
He
plenty
is.
niggas that's trash.
Sierra said
And
she
men,
team
we're willing to
Pandora.
admit it though.
She said she team Pandora.
I'm Team Pandora.
I hope with the next time Sin take a sip of this motherfucking can and this be lipstick all on
Pandora
her
was
lips
supportive.
and her teeth like
No.
motherfucking Meg at the BET Awards.
Yeah, she was.
Exactly. So he cheated.
No,
He didn't broke up with her.
reason.
He cheated on her.
Okay, even if he
cheated on
okay,
her.
Cherie, that's cool. But you took me back though.
What
That don't mean move Rodney
But he
in
was
because I had a
still
baby.
fucking the other
Time
baby
out.
mama.
That don't mean move Rodney in because I had
Michael
a baby.
said that nigga Jody had a whole different bitch driving to the bitch house in her car.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean? Okay.
That's still not okay for
I'm
you to
shooting
bring a
my
whole.
shit.
Chris asked a great question. He
Dear
said,
bae.
so Rodney was the better choice?
Exactly. No,
Dear
that's how
bae.
y'all sound right now,
We
though.
didn't say that.
Dear
You're
bae,
justifying this
if you-
woman
I
bringing
said-
a.
If you
I
drive a
didn't
bitch
justify
to my
that.
house,
I
Y'all
said
sitting here
in my
trying to
car,
justify a woman bringing a
I'm
murderer
shooting you
around
out.
her child because she mad at her baby daddy.
I didn't say
That
that
is
was
the
okay.
dumbest
And I
logic
said
in
she
the
was weak as
world.
fuck for that.
Did I say that was
And
okay?
I said
about
she was
raping
weak as
you.
fuck.
Yeah,
Right.
he was gonna rape you in front of your
Did I-
son.
hey,
Like
hey.
that's
Did
trash.
she know she was gonna
Hey.
get raped?
He shouldn't have been in the house.
She knew.
He shouldn't have been in the house
She
in the
knew he
first
was
place.
that type of nigga.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been in the house.
Did I say that was okay?
The nigga tried to kill Joe.
Yes, you
When did I say that
You're
I was okay?
justifying it.
I
He
didn't
tried
say
to
that.
smoke Joe.
I said Jody is
Like,
more
for real.
trash than
Not just
her.
talking
How
that
is he
shit.
more trash
How
though?
was he not?
Because he never put their child in harm's way.
I hit a few niggas with my car. What you mean?
You need to relax.
He didn't never put their child in harm's way. Never. Not one time did he put their child in harm's way. As immature,
just her
childish,
Just her
all the
coochie.
shit that Tyrese was in the movie, he never put his children in no harm's way. That lady moved a murderer in with her child.
Yep.
I don't like the way this conversation is going.
Look, Mike talking about keep parenting out of this.
That's fucking right, Mike. Shit. We talking about the relationship.
She was trash. Yvette was
She was trash too. Both of them were trash.
Both of them was trash.
I said this is the
We're
battle
not
of
saying
who was
Jody
more
not
trash.
trash.
I never said
Okay.
Jody wasn't trash.
We're not saying Jody
But
not
I don't
trash.
think his
He's a trash ass.
nigga, but
Trash
I don't
nigga
think
is
his
fun.
actions
He a trash
justified
nigga.
you moving Rodney in amongst your son.
I wouldn't have moved right.
That's what my thing is. Like
Y'all
nothing.
acting like
he
she
did.
wanted the nigga there. Though.
Wait
She
a minute,
coulda easily
Cherie, she
got
had
I
it
get
in
you.
here. Come
I
on
get
now.
you. I get
Don't
what they're
do that.
saying. So
She
they're
was in the
saying
room
no,
with
no,
her
no,
door
no.
locked.
Don't do that.
That
Don't do that.
what
She
they're
talked to that
saying
man on the
is-
phone. He
Right.
told that bitch he was coming there. He told his PO I gave her your address and I'm coming to that motherfucker.
Right.
And that bitch ass nigga better not be there when I get
Woo.
there. That's
And
exactly what he
and
said
she
on the phone.
manufactured the fight to
Y'all,
break up
I'm
with Jody
stressed.
so he could not be there when Rodney got there.
I'm stressed that I'm even about to say this shit. Oh my fucking God. The bitch was wrong for motherfucking entertaining Rodney ass.
Facts.
She shouldn't have been answering the motherfucking phone call. She should
Facts.
have been talking to that nigga.
Facts.
And when that nigga came, she damn near should have called Jody and been like, hey, listen, this nigga at the door.
I know we ain't
I done
saying
closed this
eye to eye
right
motherfucking,
now.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I done closed the door. The nigga's still out here.
Facts.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
That's
'Cause-
He
all
wasn't
my point
fucking with
was.
her because he didn't even want to fix her car.
Could you
But he'd have came if his
What the
child
fuck
was
you
in
mean,
danger.
could you
Why are you
blame her?
skipping over the child part
You shut
here?
the
Like
fuck up.
that's what's making
No,
her
when
trash.
she- when,
Cherie, is the
what's her name
child.
took her to pick the child up. He was like, man, my car need fixing. And he told her he didn't care.
He said that's not his problem.
That's why I said at that point he didn't care.
Tierra said she told him she was gonna call that parole officer to put his black ass back in jail. So
Thank
she
you.
could have definitely got
So
him
she
out the house.
definitely could have
Right.
got him out the house.
I peeped. Yeah.
She was
He
fucking
only
with
told-
Rodney.
He only told
Yeah.
her that ain't my problem because he knew that she had a whole nigga laying up on that couch. At this point, had his nigga fix
Your car.
Right.
However, come on the flip side, that
And now
nigga
she
wasn't
in the car
driving my
crying
shit,
'cause
nigga.
Jody
You was
don't love
pushing
her
my
no
shit.
more.
But
You
I
see
ain't
what I'm saying? Like, you not gonna tell me you not gonna fix my shit that you was
No
driving.
more to push your shit is, dude.
It don't matter. All that wear and
But,
tear
hey,
on this
Mike,
motherfucker
Mike.
came
He
from
didn't
you.
fuck
Mike,
her.
he didn't fuck her.
He didn't
No,
fuck
he
her.
never fucked her. He never fucked her.
He
didn't
could've.
fuck her.
He could have.
And she was
He
cold.
got some
what
head.
Uh-uh.
He got some head.
It was hard. It was gonna be hard to say
Once
no to
that
that.
got
nigga,
some
once that
head.
nigga stepped into that bitch house, it was cheating. I don't care.
But I'm saying he still didn't fuck though.
It's just like sinning. Anything you think, say, or do displeases God. Anything you think, say, or do that displeases me
He
is
didn't
cheating.
fuck.
No,
on my
he got
motherfucking
some
relationship.
head at least
All right,
once.
Pastor
Because
Shay.
she tried
He
to
fucked the
do it.
baby mama. He ain't fuck her.
However,
He ain't fuck Pandora.
He got
fucked
some
his
head.
baby mama. He ain't fuck Pandora.
got
though.
some
And that's an acceptable. That is an acceptable loss. It's an accept. Hold on. Let's be real.
So if you
be
getting
real.
some top,
Let's
and
be
then you
real.
be like, "Oh damn, I thought about my girl. Get off me. I'm out of here." You
That's
ain't get no
still
credit for
cheating.
that.
He got head
No,
before
that's
You
that.
ain't
still
get no
cheating.
credit for that?
No,
They gonna say you
No.
still wrong.
Oh, okay.
no.
The acceptable
If
loss.
your bitch was out here sucking dick and
The
then she, the
acceptable
nigga
loss was
nut,
he
and
was
she like,
still-
oh
he was still
damn, I
fucking
ain't
his
sit on
baby
that
mama.
motherfucker. I went home. She
he was
still
still
cheated.
he was still fucking his baby mama. Guess what?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That
If
come with the
your
territory.
if your bitch is outside sucking dick, is she not cheating?
And in the middle before he nut, you
You know what I'm saying? If your bitch, we not talking about the nigga. If your bitch
Thank you,
is
Michael.
outside sucking dick, I
He
mean,
had a situation
the
with her
neckulator
before
outside
that time.
outside outside the
said
house,
no.
neckulator. And that motherfucker
What
was
he had-
stopped to be
No,
like,
he
"Oh, I
never
got a
fucked
man."
her.
He got some hair from
He
her
never
at least.
fucked her.
Before
He never
that,
fucked with that Pandora girl. He didn't do shit
never
with that
fucked
girl.
her.
they had something that
That's
had
why she was
before.
so mad.
And at the end,
No,
of
that bitch was mad because she had that shit and she know what that shit be like, and now she not getting it.
okay, so
Thank
she didn't
You
get
ain't
it.
never, no, y'all not.
You
bitches.
got a nigga
If I
in
know
the
a nigga about
house.
to give me some dick, and that nigga come over here and don't give me no dick, I'm never talking
They
to you
had
again. The
something
fuck you do
happen
here
before
for?
Fam,
that.
you had a whole
The-
nigga living in your house. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck what I was doing with nobody outside. You had a nigga in the house. Stop it.
And it was
Stop
her
it.
house that had that nigga in.
And she bogus. She trash for that.
She trash.
She was trash as
Kicking
fuck,
over
but it
your
was her
son
house to
fork
be
and all that
trash
type of
in.
shit. That's trash.
She take trash out that motherfucker. She put trash in that motherfucker.
She
It's her
bogus.
house. She paid them bills.
That's
Hey,
trash.
Listen, as long as you acknowledge she trash.
She's
Yeah,
trash.
that's it.
I said that.
That's all I was trying to prove. Speaking of trash, Bill Cosby is on.
That ain't trash.
Yes,
That
he
ain't
is.
trash.
He is trash.
That ain't motherfucking trash. So this is my me
Man,
and my
Bill
mama
Cosby
and my auntie
trash.
was talking about this shit the other day. I feel as though when you look at the stories that was put around that shit, and when you look at the bitches that was talking about that shit, like, I'm not victim shaming at all. I'm all for victims. I believe that women should be protected by all costs. So should men. So that's why I'm like, no, they didn't add up. Some of y'all was saying like, oh, I knew he put it in the drink, but I didn't know what was gonna happen afterwards. I didn't know that one Quaalude was gonna make me feel that way. Well, bitch, it was a drug. What did you think it was gonna do?
You don't get these kind of cases if you don't put yourself in that situation.
It's my thing is that was
if
a
you
different.
listen, if
you
you
do
did it,
though.
if you did it to one bitch and it got out that you was a lick, 99 bitches gonna show up to hit that lick on you. That's the way the world works.
My thing is, at that time,
period.
motherfuckers
So that's
was
why
partying
he's trash
different.
because he did it.
Mhm.
Like,
But at that
That was
time,
the time
motherfuckers
period.
was partying different.
okay,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna give
And
you all that.
motherfuckers come to the party and they know that this is the party drug of choice. And everybody is doing this motherfucker. When you left that party and decided to go into that man's room on this drug, you chose. He didn't drag you. He didn't coerce you. You knew what was going on. When you walked your ass into that room, you knew what was going on. If everybody partying and we all say, oh, let's go, we gonna move the party to this other room, that's different than me saying, hey, yo, you want to come back to the room with me? Yeah.
I mean, do we really know what the fuck happened though?
They
We
said
don't.
it. The motherfucker
We
said
don't.
We
it.
don't.
We
Listen,
don't.
We don't know
We
what
don't.
happened, but we know what the women
So to
say.
jump to the conclusion and say that Bill Cosby is trash is not fair.
It's
Because
not
we
fair.
don't know what happened.
I'm calling him trash for other reasons. I'm calling him trash for the way he shitted on Martin and Eddie Murphy and all them niggas in the 90s. I've been off Bill Cosby before he got accused of raping
But see, that's different
nasty
than what
white
this situation
bitches.
is.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how he shitted on black niggas in Hollywood that was trying to make a come up because
Okay.
they cuss and they stand-ups and
Okay.
shit.
I fuck
However,
with
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
However,
I hear you on that.
however,
I ain't
let's
talking. I ain't
isolate.
just basing it on the fact that he fucked with nasty white bitches that can take him to court and get money from him. Don't
But
skip
what I'm
over that
saying
part
is,
either.
right? But what I'm saying is, we have to separate that shit. We have to separate that shit. You can't say he trashed for the women shit because a lot of those stories just didn't make sense to me as a woman.
It's still some trash in there
say
somewhere
you're gonna
though.
rape me and I'm keeping in contact with you for 20 years.
Right.
I'm constantly.
If I'm trying to
being back
extort
in-
you, I am.
Not a, she wasn't extorting him.
It
She
was
said they were
clearly an
friends.
extortion.
Right. She said they were
She said they
friends.
were
And once he
friends.
stopped giving her money, what happened?
My only problem is this: there's absolutely
They were friends.
there's no fucking reason for nobody to go to anybody's hotel room other than fuck.
Thank you.
My thing
There's
is,
absolutely
my
no
thing
other
is,
reason.
the same way I feel about some of those bitches
Right.
with Bill
You can lay on the
Cosby.
bed and watch TV.
Yeah.
Coming to fuck.
Look,
My
that's
thing is-
that's our logic, right? You get what I'm saying?
That's
But-
what hotels for.
hold on, that's our logic.
Hotel.
That's our logic. But if
Hotel everybody.
all you need is one to create the
Yeah.
line. Is all I'm
The
saying.
same way.
Right.
Same
Okay.
thing with Kelly. All you need is one. Everybody else can be lying, but it's a cash cow.
Yeah.
Cash in now. Me Too movement. Get your fucking money. Scheme
Okay.
right
So
now.
question.
So if one bitch was telling the truth, the other 99 could be lying.
I got a question. Let's put it.
It's the fact that you were even put into that situation. He didn't prove his not being guilty. When did he ever prove that?
Okay.
But my thing, he never said that he
okay.
did not give the girls
Right.
drugs.
He admitted
said
to a
it was
lot of shit.
party.
He
Yeah.
admitted to a lot of
was a
shit.
It was a party.
It was a party.
That's what they used to do.
So okay, so wait. I got a question. With the T.I. and Tiny shit. One of the girls said, I went to their house. They told me in order to go into their house, I had to take this drug. Then when she went in, she was like, I took the drug. I didn't really know what was going on. So is she at fault for taking that drug, or are they at fault?
She's at fault for taking the
She's at
drug.
So when the bitches came to Bill Cosby party and he said, this is what the party is doing, and she took those drugs, and then she decided to not only take the drugs, to go in his room, who fault is that?
Let's go even more recent. Let's go to Houston and Houston's quarterback, Deshaun Watson. And the white bitch sat on
Sierra, shut the
TV,
fuck
on
up. You can log
national
off.
fucking TV and said, I came in the
On
room.
me, you can log off.
He was laying on his stomach. He was laying on his stomach. I came in the room. He was laying on his stomach. He was naked. I felt uncomfortable, but I massaged him anyway.
So, okay, so
That's just like homegirl who sucked Frank Nitty dick because she was scared.
okay, so y'all, but
How do you be scared and suck a dick?
but at the same time, her story.
Fight, bitch.
At the same time, her story is that he did it while she was asleep.
Who?
Frank
girl?
Nitty, that's her story. That he tried to force his shit in her mouth while she was asleep.
And then
That's
she
her
said she
story.
woke up and then she proceeded to suck his dick because she was scared. That's what she said.
But it's the initial.
If you were asleep
it's
and
the
then you
initial-
wake up,
where he's gonna get in trouble at is the initial force. It's not what you talking about. They're gonna throw that part out. It's gonna be the fact that he tried to do it and she wasn't coherent. That's where her defense is coming in. She could be lying or whatever. So the thing, even with T.I. and Tiny have a history of doing what? Threesomes, right? And orgy parties and all that. If I can find out I can get some money from y'all. Y'all missing where I'm saying you putting yourselves in these situations.
It's so strong right now. Everybody.
Me and Cherie talked about this with Trey Songz. He got in trouble with them same bitches. Bow Wow and Chris Brown got in trouble with them trash ass white bitches that show up everywhere to collect the check.
The ones that
Trey Songz ended up in
the whole Phoenix Suns.
Funny Sons. Trey Songz ends up in a
about
bathroom with these bitches 7 months ago. Now, bro, you trying to tell me you don't read the blogs and you don't know better than to end up in the bathroom with these bitches?
is that where the dick pic came from?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying, though?
I might
Don't
have been
put
in the
yourself in
bathroom,
them
too.
situations. That's all I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's something to it that you created this lifestyle and people done figured out how to manipulate you off of this lifestyle.
You're right, but it's not fair to them that they can't live a normal life.
I'm not saying it's not.
because they
I'm not
got
saying
money.
it's. I'm not saying it's not fair. I'm just saying that's the way the shit goes, bro.
No,
Once
what
a
I'm-
motherfucker, for once one person holler and they get paid, everybody's gonna holler to get paid, bro.
Listen,
Even if they didn't get raped or none of that, if they went on their own, bro. It was women on that R. Kelly documentary that said he didn't force me into shit. I dated him,
Uh-huh.
and that shit is being
Uh-huh.
held against him in court, bro. That's women agreeing to date him, bro.
Well, they were still kids. So.
No, it was
No, it was
grown
grown.
bitches,
Some
my
of them,
nigga.
some of them was
I won't be
grown.
speaking about no kid, bro.
It was grown.
A kid can't agree to date
I mean,
you.
but he's not in trouble for the grown.
That is a
They-
part of
they
his
wrote all
case,
of
bro.
it
They
together.
wrote all that shit in
No,
together.
no.
Well, that's how they do it.
So
It's
they
illegal.
do that shit, and that's how the
That's
fuck they
how they
gonna
do
get
it.
him off, roping all that shit together. They should have kept that shit separate. The grown bitches should have been over here.
Yep.
The motherfuckers who were minors should have been over
No,
here.
so
and
what-
the people who were
What
minors whose
y'all
parents
missing
dropped
is,
them off, they
is
should have
he's
been in that
already
motherfucker.
guilty
Right.
already guilty in the public because of this surviving R. Kelly shit. So any jury you pick,
He not
he's
Tara
already-
just said free R. Kelly on Instagram.
he's already convicted. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
You can
saying?
find some white people who ain't seen it.
Even bro, that shit was on Netflix.
I know.
It was.
Yeah, it's still on there. It ain't no white.
And they got a part two.
That shit
don't
didn't
they?
come on BET. That shit came on. That shit came on Oxygen.
It's under the horror
Lifetime.
section.
That shit. That's a white. Those are white channels.
And wasn't they working on the part two?
It's
It
under,
came out already.
It's
It came
under
out?
the horror section on Netflix.
Yeah, it's under the
It's
horror
under the
section on
horror
Netflix.
section.
R. Kelly
on
should definitely be in jail.
Wow.
I don't
It's
disagree
Do you
at
understand?
all.
You understand what I'm saying, Don? That's just like if they be like Scales was selling dope and some dope fiends die off of my dope, but then 3 people they interview lived off of my shit. That's still incriminating against me. I sold them dope. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if it don't, it still weighs in the court. Even if by law you didn't do nothing wrong, the hoes were grown, they cooperated, all of that. But them getting on there like he tied me up and didn't feed me for days. That doesn't help with a jury or a DA. You see what I'm saying, my nigga? Like,
I get you. I get what you're saying.
If
but I still feel
if
like
anybody, if you're gonna talk about anybody
Bill
putting
ain't wrong.
themselves in a bad position,
it's him.
it's R. Kelly.
Yeah,
R. Kelly put a horrible ass position. Like I believe he should be under the jail because I just feel like he did some shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't think that his music should be discredited though.
Oh, no.
At all.
It would
Oh.
never.
At
be.
all.
I don't
It'd
think.
never be.
It would never
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, no, it'll never be.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Just
I
like
think-
Don was talking about that Mary J argument, that's what R. Kelly is to the culture.
Yeah.
We can't kick either one of them out of the culture. It doesn't work like that.
No, I
It can't.
definitely think he should go to jail. He should be like a
No,
cautionary tale. Like,
agree
hey,
too.
niggas,
the parents should be in
don't
jail
do
too. Whoever
this.
was giving.
Oh
their-
yeah, absolutely.
Whoever was giving their kids to that man, your ass should be
Yeah,
locked
they
up.
should be locked up too.
seriously.
Aaliyah parents,
All of them.
Two,
Yeah,
the two last girls, the last two girls that got given
the
to
savage
him.
girl and the other girl. Yeah,
Talking
absolutely.
about some. I thought that he could help with her.
Absolutely.
Nigga, you know R. Kelly been out here peeing on.
Come on, man.
Minors.
You took your child to
You know what I'm saying?
video.
Like,
14-year-old
On video.
R.
Kelly.
Listen.
On video.
On
How
video.
did R. Kelly? What was your thought process? I know you a dumbass nigga.
First of all,
I know you're not intelligent. But what possessed you to record you pissing on Sparkle niece?
So then that's trash.
They like
Like
to keep
Yvette.
trophies.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're not protecting the child
Right.
at that point, bro.
But just think about
see
the
what I'm
magnitude
saying?
of that shit. They wasn't streaming shit. They wasn't downloading shit on the internet. Niggas was on the corner passing out the DVDs like
Yes.
a porno.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like, do you
I
know
got that R.
how?
Kelly
Do you
sex
know
tape.
how
Facts.
deep motherfuckers got to be interested in that shit? Yes,
Facts.
it's a sex tape.
That shit is child
It's
pornography.
put out golden showers.
So even
child pornography.
even in the story of banning people from the culture, you know what I'm saying? Shari Richardson,
God damn.
they tried to ban her for smoking
Fuck
weed.
that.
I guess
I stand with her.
she
It
dropped
wasn't crack,
dirty.
Put her back
Fuck
on the
that.
track.
She dropped dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One crack.
It's
They're
a
back on the
pattern.
track.
They trying to get down on the black people. Like, they really trying to do that shit with them motherfucking. No, with them swimming caps. With the motherfucking
Yep.
Africans.
They don't want us there.
Because the T levels, they don't want us fucking
they
there.
Yep, they don't want us there
we
at all.
dominate.
They suspended some girls because they testosterone levels tested
Because they
too
know
high.
we superhumans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We be out here. We superhumans.
But
We are genetically bred
They-
to persevere and
Today,
make it.
they fucking they took her off of the relay.
oh, they did?
Yes.
I thought they said that she was only.
No, they took her off the no. They took
No, they took her off.
they
See,
took
that
her
was
off the
before.
relay. She is no longer in the Olympics.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Why?
Wow. 'Cause
That's
a little
some
tweed.
fuck.
Yeah, for some
You
women.
motherfucking fuck ass, cunt ass, pussy hoe ass niggas who took her off this
That
motherfucking
was
shit.
weak.
And that's how the fuck I feel about that shit. Y'all some pussy hoe ass
That
niggas.
was
And your
weak.
mama should have swallowed your dumb ass. Everybody on that board, because I know it ain't nothing but a bunch of white ass men sitting there making decisions about what black people and other athletes
And
should
they
do.
on all kind of drugs, like
All type
Dwayne
of
Wade
shit.
said. All you motherfuckers on drugs.
Right. They banning her for weed and they snorting coke
Coke,
off bitches'
yeah,
ass.
uppers and downers
Right
and
before
all
the
types of shit.
Right before the
yeah.
meeting.
Right before the meeting. They all
That's
did a
fucking
line.
trash.
Oh, breaking news.
That's
breaking
fucking
news.
trash. I ain't even know.
Giannis will play tonight.
Yeah, I know. We said that already.
Period.
Yeah, we said
No,
I
that
said
just came. That
I
just
said
came
that,
through.
I said that to you before we started the show. I said, and Giannis is playing tonight.
Oh, he is?
You was
Wow.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
he's
I wish
playing
he
tonight.
wasn't. Yeah, you said that before the show started. You was like, I wish he
I was
wasn't.
still stuck. I was stuck on him. I was stuck on him being questionable. That's why.
No, I seen that
That's
shit
so
earlier. I knew he
trash.
was gonna play.
My thing is
Remember,
that's
because
so
I said to you, you can't keep him out of
trash.
no game like this.
I thought we speculated.
No, I already knew it. I'm like, you ain't gonna be able to
I know
keep
I
that
saw
nigga
it
from
once.
playing.
Well, he was
That's
speculating.
pretty
He was
trash,
speculating. He was
though,
right
man.
though.
She can't run.
Y'all, I'm dead ass pissed. I ain't
I think
gonna
that's
lie.
pretty
Like, I'm
trash.
high.
No,
as
I
fuck.
think it's trash. But we got somebody else we can celebrate. Dezerza Bryant from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, qualifies
made it.
for the Olympics.
Mhm.
So she'll be running.
Yeah.
Keith, yeah,
Yeah.
she's from 24 to Keith.
Hadley.
And
And
the
she-
fastest, and the fastest woman in the world is black.
Yeah, so she'll be
Yeah.
running in the Olympics, and she from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah,
if she make it, they're gonna be looking. They're gonna be looking for the weed nurse system too.
Oh yeah. Oh what? They probably are. She probably already under. The,
And you know what pissed me off about that even more? The state that she was in when she got dropped for that shit and where she did the shit at is legal as fuck.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like she was sneaking doing some shit. Like she literally
Yeah,
went to the
like-
grocery. She went to the store, bought the
two
shit,
weeks prior.
And
got
the post
approved
that I
by the
said,
government.
She lost a parent.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They don't care about none of that.
No,
But
but
that's-
I'm just saying, I'm not even talking about her. I'm talking about like public opinion, our own people that attacked that girl for failing this test and shit. Like they
Okay.
perfect and shit. That shit blew the fuck out of me.
I get.
That was so
I
buggy.
get both sides of it. I get that I get what people say that when you're in a different arena and area of your life, sometimes you have to put aside what you want to do. and
Now,
what
when
you
your
can't
parent
do.
die,
I get it. I get that.
look
And
at
I get
Kanye
that.
West. A motherfucker throw everything away
And
when
I'm
you
not
lose
saying,
a parent.
I'm not
telling
saying
you.
it applies to her, but I'm saying the argument in itself. I
But
get the
it's-
argument.
But
Because
to
I
me,
tell
that
people all
negates
the
your
time.
argument because
You know what I'm saying?
if you haven't lost a parent, you can't even relate to what she was going through. Fucking Olympic race and all that shit. I want my mama. I've been there before with both of my parents. So people judging her on that, you can't do that if you haven't lost a parent. You can't even fucking relate. I'm telling you, Tommy know what I'm talking about. You don't want to go to work. You don't want to do shit. Fuck all of this shit. I want my mama.
Logic is out the window.
Yeah, logic is out the window. And you're 19. Hold on, you 19. I'm 30. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers grown and they making these kind of decisions. She's 19. Every day we smoke weed. Your job could drop you at any moment. Bam, your job gone too. So that make you better than her? Get the fuck out of here. Ain't that how you feeding your family?
No,
Yeah,
and I
it's the
said it don't
same
apply to
way.
her because she did have some traumatic shit. However, if it was a regular person and they was in her, like Michael Phelps, when he did that shit, I was like, nigga, you knew better. And
But
you
he
ain't
was
even
caught
a
on
nigga.
camera by paparazzi smoking weed.
Right.
He didn't get dropped.
It didn't.
They didn't test him.
Damn.
No.
He didn't get dropped.
No,
he
he
got
got
caught in a pool at a hotel with some bitches smoking weed and it made TMZ.
And why did they even drop her? What were they testing her for?
Steroids.
But didn't she already do that shit?
No, they test like a motherfucker.
They
before
test
the Olympics.
all the
They
time.
test everybody
All the time.
All
And they
the
test
time.
all the time too.
Olympic testing is a motherfucker.
That's why if the niggas from the NBA that's going to the Olympics don't, you notice all the non-weed smokers is
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, all the non-weed smoking niggas is going. Ain't none of the niggas who smoke bag going.
Right.
They turned it down. Like, no, we cool. Stay home and smoke weed this summer. I ain't going to Tokyo. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Smoke weed, get some bitches.
I think the worst part about that for me is it's going to be another 7 years before she's able to compete again. Like,
Damn, so
and
they banned her for 7 years?
No,
that's just
4
that's
years.
4 years.
No, the Olympics is every 4 years.
I thought it was 7 years. I don't know where I got
Right,
7
Mike?
from.
She broke records. They didn't want her in Tokyo, nigga. She was gonna smoke everything over there.
Yeah.
Literally. Pun intended. Shit.
Wow, high, because I can't run to my
Yeah, the
back
2
door
black
high.
girls was finna smoke
Because-
everybody.
and
Yeah,
that's-
three.
That's incredible because when you high, you are the total opposite. This bitch,
Man,
I'm
I
not trying
can't
to call her
I
bitch, but
can't
this
run
bitch
from
was
the
out
front
here
to the back.
dusting
No,
shit.
that was just a natural talent. You could tell by how she ran. She
Yeah.
galloped. It wasn't even like she was running
Yeah, she
hard.
had a
and then that
natural
shit was
gait.
like, yeah, she can just do that shit. Yeah.
She was amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, I ran track and cross country, and I could have never.
I ain't ran shit, and
I couldn't make it to the Keith Olympics.
I
I
don't
don't know how the fuck she make it to.
She said the
I
Keith
don't think we made it
Olympics.
on motherfucking.
So I
Keith.
wanted to give a shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. Somebody is a favorite of this show. I'm sure she's a favorite of Boobs and Brunch also, because she's a favorite of Slick Talk Skills. But
Her ass is my favorite.
she got casted to play She-Hulk in the next Marvel film.
No, she's in the
and she's
movie.
in the movie. She's
Not
in the
She-Hulk.
not She-Hulk. She's in the She-Hulk movie. So she's in the
She-Hulk movie?
Yeah,
That's not Marvel.
that is Marvel.
Yes, it is.
What?
Yeah, they
Or
say
is it
Marvel
gonna be a show? I don't know.
because
She-Hulk.
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 Yeah.
Why I keep thinking She-Ra whenever
No, it's She-Hulk,
She-Hulk,
but
yeah.
she's a character on there, and it's either going to be a Netflix thing or they might make a movie or they might do both. But
No, it's on it's on Disney Plus.
okay, so
I
she
hope they
signed a
let
deal with Marvel.
her. I hope they let her personality shine through, and they don't try to mute her culturally.
They don't do that in Marvel.
They usually don't.
Marvel, you
are.
you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
in Marvel.
And Richard Pryor, like they let motherfuckers be themselves.
I mean, they just stopped short of letting Samuel L. Jackson say motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said everything else.
He
though.
said
Yeah.
mother
Yeah.
When he got
disappeared,
dusted.
He was like mother.
Do you care what your significant other wears out the house? Can before you leave?
No.
Sometimes.
You do sometimes. You get jelly.
No, I'll say something like, "You wearing that? All right." I ain't gonna stop her.
You ain't gonna stop her.
No,
Okay,
I
no,
ain't
that's
stop her.
different. That don't
He
count.
said, I ain't gonna hold you, but
If she with you, it's cool. But if she ain't with you,
Yeah.
Really?
really,
I mean, the only thing.
I
The
feel
only
her.
thing niggas can
I
get
feel her.
slapped about is sweatpants, and that's if you got enough dick for it to show.
Nah.
no, I heard.
Because ain't
I heard.
no bitch tripping over no look. Oh, ain't no.
I don't
ain't
give no
nobody-
fuck. Show them motherfuckers, and I might suck your dick before you leave. Make that bitch hard. On God, I don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been.
I mean, I'm kind of that way. I don't give a fuck what you
yeah, I don't
wear.
give a fuck.
I mean, if you're looking good, I want you to look good.
Because I'm not dating nobody without
My
no
thing
fashion
is-
sense.
just
My
short,
thing-
Facts. I
just short,
can't date nobody if you ain't got no fashion.
fashion
just
sense.
short of like wearing drawers outside. I'm cool with everything. I don't really care what you wear because you coming home to me,
And we taking that shit off. When you
and we're
wear
taking
it.
that shit off anyway. But if you flagrant with it, you got on a swimsuit, you going outside. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, but that's different.
hold
I
on.
mean, like, ain't
Right.
really like.
I
Like,
mean-
that mean you don't respect
Right.
your relationship.
That mean you don't respect-
Like,
right.
You don't respect your relationship.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk about this.
It's a little too much.
So, what? Like, you mean an actual swimsuit or like one of those little sheer joints where it's see through?
No, I mean, probably talking about. Like
I
an
just said,
actual
what if she got
swimsuit.
on the sheer top? Of
Yeah, because like, what if
said
she
no.
got? Yeah, what if she got like a like I got a motherfucker for Atlanta that's motherfucker damn near it's literally like knitted. That motherfucker. It's raw
I don't
panties
know.
under
I
that
guess
joint.
I'm just
And
different.
I'm a fat
Is it
bitch.
because
I
I
don't
know.
wear?
Do you
Is
have-
it?
Do you have a boyfriend? Right now?
Don't worry about me.
I'm saying hypothetically, if
Answer the
she
question.
had one, you can ask it hypothetically. You ain't gotta
Right.
be personal in her business.
Hypothetically,
like
if I had a boyfriend,
that. You
like,
wouldn't wear it, or you would wear it.
I would wear it,
Yeah.
and I would send it to him, like, babe, this is what I'm wearing.
Okay.
But
Not
I
'cause-
just-
listen,
I don't
anytime.
do that to get approval. It's just like, oh, look what I'm.
Yeah.
Look what I'm
Yeah,
wearing.
it's my thing is
Who cares?
That's what I
Who
said.
cares?
Who cares if you have a tag?
the same
showing?
thing that got you.
Period. Who cares if you got a fucking tag showing?
And you ain't have no drawers on in that.
Here's what we
crack.
listen. so listen. A lot of our viewers
That booty grew.
know what we talking about.
You
A lot
gonna
of
get this
a lot
nigga
of
some
our viewers
shine
know
on
what
my
I'm talking about.
platform. You just insisting on doing.
I'm
it.
not putting it no shine. I'm not putting it no shine. I'm not gonna go into details, but it's you can't. We as men, we need to learn how to shut the fuck up. It's not our spot. It's not our job to police what a woman wears.
Facts.
Especially a woman that's not your woman.
Facts.
So shut the fuck up. Let these women be beautiful.
It gives
some
me-
of them they enjoy how they look. They have confidence. They feel a certain way when they dress a certain way. Let them feel that way.
It gives me it's her body, her choice vibe.
Facts.
Like you're anti that shit. Like
niggas who say shit about what women wear and it's not their women. I feel like you beat your bitch up.
So I
You
disagree.
very
I
insecure.
agree, but I disagree. I feel like if that's your relationship and y'all have established that precedent in your relationship, I'm not going to tell y'all how to conduct what works for y'all. But what I am going to say is you should never comment on somebody else's relationship or another person who's not in your relationship.
Facts.
Like if you're a man and you see somebody else out, you should never be like, oh, her nigga. Don't worry about her nigga, because her nigga probably doing way more shit for his bitch than you doing for yours.
Facts.
But the thing is, niggas like to think they speaking for all niggas.
exactly.
And that shit irritates
Exactly.
me.
Exactly.
Cause they
Facts.
love making ain't no nigga post.
And it be
Speaking
plenty,
for
it be hella
themselves.
niggas. And it be hella
They're
niggas.
like, I don't know about that, fam. Like,
Right.
exactly. Like, you can't speak for all niggas, just like how we can't speak for all
All
women.
bitches. I
Like,
can't.
That was the Yvette argument.
Yeah.
Like, don't defend all women. Some of these bitches is trash. That was my argument with the Yvette.
Oh,
thing.
bitches are definitely trash.
Yeah, you
The
know what
shit
I'm
that
saying?
Carter used to do was trash. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you blatantly said you was drugging niggas and taking their money.
Trash.
No matter what the situation is,
the
that's a
shit
trash.
J-Lo then was
behavior.
doing in the Hustlers
You know what I'm
movie.
saying?
Trash.
Trash.
Yeah, that's trash.
However,
just-
on the
Junior and
flip-
them at the bachelor party doing Players Club. It's
Was
trash.
trash.
You see what I'm
It
saying?
was.
Like,
Trash.
I'm not excluding that. See what I'm saying? I'm not one of them niggas. I'm fair.
I just can't stand for it, man. I can't stand for it. And
That's just like the women don't cheat, all men cheat thing. Like, come on, women. It's some women that cheat.
Nah.
Like your
Like a
homegirl in your
motherfucker.
group text cheating like a motherfucker.
Like a
Like, why would
motherfucker.
you get on Facebook and lie like that today?
Right.
I've been in plenty scapegoats. I've been,
Man.
hey bitch, call me in 10 minutes. And act like
Everybody
this is an
cheats
emergency.
though. Why would you just put it on one sex like
I ain't
that?
gonna
That's
lie.
so lame and
Right.
I
immature
called
to
my
me.
bitch crying so hard one day. I was like, bitch, I need an Academy Award around this motherfucker.
But like even me, back to the outfit thing. Like I want to date somebody that wants to get sexy, that's confident in her body, whether
Right.
it's big or small or whatever
Right.
the fuck is going on. If you can put your outfit together and it's dope, and if it's a little revealing, I don't really give a fuck.
Right.
Long as you carry yourself like a woman, though. You can wear whatever. You represent me at the end of the day. So then I want you to carry yourself like a woman, even with that what's considered hoe wear on.
yeah.
You can still carry yourself like a woman. You know
So
what
I
I'm
have a
saying?
question, and this is for men. I don't think it applies to y'all because we've already said that. But why do some men feel as though when a woman becomes in a relationship that she suddenly has become homely or modest? When you met the bitch, she was half naked twerking on.
No,
the
see, that's how I want mine.
Right.
But see, that's what I'm saying, Shay. That's niggas not keeping it real with themselves, and that's an insecurity thing.
Right.
Because if I met you like that,
Why would
why
I
the
not
fuck
be
would I
that?
try to change that? That's what I want the most.
Right.
I'm gonna be on you when you ain't on your shit. Like, damn, babe, go get some lashes or something. Fuck wrong with you?
Right.
You, met
You see
me
what
out
I'm
here
saying? Like,
in two pasties and a G string, and now you want me to come out here with a motherfucking
Church
three-piece
dress
suit
on,
Oh
yeah,
God,
with the
like what the
church
fuck
dress
you
on.
want?
wrapped up like a Muslim lady and shit.
Oh God,
Like,
with a
yeah, like
I've
you a lady with
never-
nice legs and you look good in heels. Like, that's
Yeah.
what I'm a wife. I'm dating you. Wear them heels. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
don't-
I'm
that's
gonna encourage that shit.
That's how relationships get stale and fall out
Facts.
because you do try to put your woman into this box of being the Susie homemaker.
Facts.
When you met her, she was Meg.
Turn up Tina.
Right.
You can be both. Trust me.
You can
Yeah.
be both.
You can be both.
Yeah, you can be both. That's the dynamics to a woman.
Yes.
They can beat all of that shit.
But again, that comes in with the insecurities because you got this going on, but now you're trying to change her because niggas is on the internet, or maybe your guys is on you, like, you know, you allowing this, you doing this, so now you second
And
guessing-
that shit
it's
pisses me
guessing
off.
yourself, and now you trying to get into it with your bitch. That's an insecurity.
A real
because a real
yeah.
nigga gonna be like, mind yours.
My
My bitch
business.
good.
a real
Yeah.
nigga, even with his guys, if you really his guy or his guy, what's going on between your nigga and his bitch don't have nothing to do.
Don't have
My
nothing to do
opinion
with you.
No.
doesn't waver because, like she just said a few minutes ago, what goes on in your relationship
Don't
is
work
your
with
relationship.
everybody
That
else.
might not even work in mine.
Niggas
I
will-
might come home and raise my voice at my bitch and get put out the next day and have to sleep at your house. But you and your bitch got that type of relationship where you can get loud with her and woo woo woo. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's shit ain't the same.
Niggas, first of all, niggas need to accept that if you want to fuck your bitch,
Other
every
niggas
other
wanna
nigga want to
you.
fuck your
Facts.
bitch.
So, and I got one PS.
But who want to be dating somebody don't nobody want for
Right.
real? Like ain't nobody.
I was just about to
I said
say that. Like,
earlier, if ain't nobody checking for mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little worried.
but my thing is, niggas. My question is, if you don't like homely bitches when you single, why the fuck would you want a homely bitch when you get with her?
I
Like,
don't know.
I don't know. That's
you
a
know what I'm saying?
controlling
Like,
thing.
That's not what attracted you. So now,
Insecure, controlling.
and I feel like
ego.
niggas who do that shit, they end up you gonna cheat because now you mad because your
Oh,
bitch not keeping
facts.
herself together.
Right.
But this is what the fuck you did.
But really, niggas don't be wanting a woman. They want a home.
Ooh,
Yep.
say that part.
They want a home.
Y'all can
Niggas want niggas want a woman.
I'll take this one. If my hair was braided in this bitch, I'll take this whole off.
Niggas want a woman they can come home to, who hold the house down.
A mama.
They want a mama.
They want a mama.
They want a mama. Yeah.
Baby
They want a
boy,
mama.
Jody
Yeah.
ass, Jody
Yeah,
ass niggas.
exactly.
They wanna
Are
be
you
breastfed.
making
Exactly.
enough money for that though?
Right.
Or am I still going
It's
to
not,
work?
Right.
it's not even
Mm.
just about money.
Yeah, because
It's
you could play
about-
Susie. No, I get what
Yeah.
Cherie's saying too, though, because you could play Susie homemaker if the income is carrying both, if it's carrying
Right.
the household. But if I gotta go to work too, shit, I'm tired sometimes too, nigga. When I get off work,
It's more than that because I go to work and when I'm in a relationship, I cook for my nigga every day if you ask me to. When I lived, like my ex will tell you, when I lived with
but that's
my ex,
that's an elective that you're choosing
Yeah,
to do.
I'm
I wouldn't
choosing to
obligate
do
my
that.
bitch
You
to
know what I'm
doing
saying?
that. Like I wouldn't do that.
and I feel you.
Now, if you want to do that for me every day, babe, I love you. I appreciate that, but you don't have to do it. Like,
Right.
especially if you're working every day. Now, it's different if I'm going to work every day and you and this motherfucker chilling.
But niggas don't
You know what I'm
provide
saying?
enough security and everything. Like niggas don't pay you no attention and then wonder why you out here getting fined to go out. Because when you go out, you know that I'm fine as a bitch and there's gonna be niggas buying me drinks
Come
at
on
the
now.
club, but my
Fuck
nigga
that
don't
shit.
pay me no
You gotta
attention now.
understand what you
Fuck
won't do.
that
The
shit.
gas station nigga will.
Yeah, the
do.
gas
Hey,
station
listen.
nigga will do.
Hey,
The
listen.
gas station nigga will do.
The nigga begging outside the gas station.
Outside
will
that
do.
motherfucker.
That nigga standing in the gas station talking about, hey, come here, Juicy Ma.
Yeah. Can I pump your gas, Juicy Mom?
Hey, listen, and when your nigga ain't paying you no attention, even the weakest lines, you be like,
Man, it's a little flattering.
It's a little flattering, like, oh, you-
it was weak, but I mean, damn, it cracked the smile.
So now that you brought that up, can a man make a woman happy without no money?
Yes,
yes,
He can.
absolutely.
no,
Absolutely.
no.
Shay said no. The men said
No.
yes. The men said yes.
Yeah, I say no because they can make you happy for a season, but then eventually the weight of having to take care of them is gonna bear down on you. You can't be happy when you're stressed. Nothing stressed is happy. You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of
Okay,
stress.
okay.
How
So
long we-
what if the roles are reversed? What if it's a relationship where the roles are reversed? You go to work, I take care of the house, I take care of the kids, I cook, clean, make sure everything's good at home.
Mm.
That's a job.
That's a job as well. However,
Because I can hit you with the invoice.
I would but
Bitch,
see,
I mowed the lawn today.
Yeah.
I cleaned
Right.
out the gutters.
and
I
this is
snaked out the
and
toilet.
this is
I
me.
fed the kids
I
three
fed the
times.
kids
this
3
is me.
times. That's
Bathed them.
That's child care.
And
I
I
need
get
about
you.
200 a week.
I get you, but just me on
Per
a personal
child.
level,
I
I prefer
agree
for
with
you to
Tamika. That's
do
where I
the
was gonna
other
go with
shit.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll take care of that. I'll
What
take care of
Tamika
the
say?
kids. I'll clean.
He don't
I'll
gotta have
cook,
money,
I'll
but he
do all of
gotta
that.
have ambition.
I
and hustle.
prefer.
Oh yeah.
You saw what?
I said I was agreeing with
Tamika.
She said he ain't gotta have money, but he gotta have ambition. and
But
hustle.
ambition and hustle leads to money.
exactly, I'm not saying
You can't now.
No, that's
when
why
you
Shay
say-
said for a season. I agree. I understand
Yeah.
what she's saying.
You
That's
know
why
what
even
I'm
Sharice said, "How long are we talking?" Like,
Well,
you get
now,
what I'm
if
saying?
This is a lifetime thing. Like,
Yeah. And my thing is,
don't know, you
what
wanna
I
be a
don't like
stay-at-home
is a
dad?
nigga who broke, who don't mind being broke.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
If he's showing
You
some effort, it's
understand?
all y'all are rock with it.
I
Especially
understand
with
that.
me because I ain't never been Harvey.
Mm.
I wasn't even born into brokenness. You think I'm gonna choose this shit with you?
I understand.
Nigga, Nigga, I choose death. I shall not live. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
I shall not live.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I feel like okay, so I'm gonna agree with that with you with the season shit because if we talk, but it also depends if you want to be a stay-at-home dad. Like you comfortable with being a stay-at-home dad, but you.
And some men are.
No,
some men are. Some niggas
No.
want to be.
I mean,
Some
as
niggas
a
want to be
man-
kept.
As a man,
Yeah, some niggas want to be kept.
no.
Some niggas want to be kept.
I ain't keeping a nigga nowhere but in between my legs. No, I ain't keeping no nigga.
We know he want to be a kept nigga.
If you want to be kept, let me send you to somebody who want to keep your ass. Cause I don't want.
Oh, there's some keepers out here.
Man,
I'm
listen.
just saying, like, I just feel like as a man, you thirsty?
You was a little parched, huh?
Damn, like
You was a little parched. Oh God. Damn, I heard the motherfucking crinkled.
Of course, I'm thirsty. Shit.
I thought that nigga was eating
You
some
see all
hot
these
fries.
boobs
That
at
shit,
this
that
table? I'm
motherfucker-
thirsty as a motherfucker. I want some breast milk. God damn.
Shit.
I really lost my train of thought.
Fuck is we talking about?
I heard that motherfucker hit back here.
Man, it was like they didn't hear it. I gotta ask the audience. Y'all didn't hear that shit in the mic?
I got a little thirsty. Like
Them niggas thought it was static. They was like, "Oh, that connection at the Sherman Phoenix horrible." Them motherfuckers.
oh, like.
So look, we gonna do one or two more things, and then we gonna get up out of here. I got this scenario, right? I want to ask y'all about. So, ladies, so this is for the ladies at the table. Ladies, I got a question, and some of y'all, I think Cherie and Sin might have seen this already. Ladies, I got a question. First, you're out with your partner, and you both notice a woman who's flirting with the both of y'all. Maybe she's interested in going home with the two of you. Who takes the lead, you or your man, or should it be played out so there's no conclusion?
No, me. Me.
You taking the lead?
It depends on who she flirted with first.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It do. So we both having this conversation.
I like when the woman take a lead. All my threesomes worked because I let the lady handle that shit. I didn't try to step in her way or go on and get your pimp on,
That's
baby.
different if y'all was actively seeking somebody. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was actively seeking
No, she
somebody,
flirted with us.
No, what I'm saying is for me, if let's just say I'm in a relationship and he's like, babe, let's have a threesome. If we're deciding that we're gonna go find a bitch, I'll take the initiative.
That's a different scenario. This is Brando. You and your niggas at Elsie's.
Damn, can I get to the part
this is
two?
the nigga. This is you and your niggas at Elsie's, and a bitch come to the bar and buy y'all both a drink and flirt with y'all. That's what this is. You don't know her. We ain't talked about having no threesome or nothing. We don't know her.
We gonna rock paper scissors for that coochie. We gonna see who is going for that shit. We gonna be like, hold on, babe.
No.
I got that shit.
All
All
right.
right.
Rock, paper, scissors because I know my nigga going because we've had a conversation
Right.
prior. So I know what we both type of time.
As I've told the nigga to my left,
the
woman takes the lead.
I've always said that.
It's gonna only work if the woman.
It's not gonna only work.
Haven't that the advice I've given on this show a million times?
I feel you, but that's not the only way it could work. If me and my man is out and the girl buys both a drink, let's just say she the type of person who vibe with him more. Like I'm not a bitch person. Like
this
me and
is
bitches
coming.
is cool,
This is coming
but
from
me and niggas is cool.
This is coming from probably the most sexually liberated person at the table right now.
Facts.
So take it with a grain of salt,
exactly,
because she's a lot different from a lot of
90% of people. Like the average.
Fuck that.
She is.
Hold on, pause.
No, time out.
He saying where the lie at?
Time out. I get what he's saying. He ain't even necessarily agreeing with what she's saying. He's saying that answer that she's giving isn't the average answer.
And I said for me.
It's not the average answer. You and Cherie gave the same answer. It's 3 women at the table, so she would have got outvoted. That's not the majority.
Right, for me.
See what I'm saying? That's all he's saying.
I'm telling you.
And I've had a smooth dozen threesomes, and none of which was 2 of which was with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've always been the third. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a unicorn.
Right. So most women, if I choose a woman that we have a threesome
I like
with,
to join, but I just,
No,
if you
check it
call
out.
me with your bitch.
check it out. Hold on, man. Check it out. If God damn, man. Peanut gallery.
Drink
God
some
damn.
water.
No.
Drink some water.
If we're in a relationship and I choose the woman, and we're having a threesome, and I spend 2 more seconds on that woman than you. A normal woman she's gonna have an issue.
No, and is she not ready for a threesome?
She's not ready for.
Yeah, she's not ready.
Most women aren't.
She should have never been in that.
She's not ready.
Most women aren't.
So then that's why I go with the theory of letting
Let
her pick.
right. That's why you let her pick.
It's been a
Okay.
I feel you. It might work for y'all,
so
but
let me say this. I always want to take the lead on that because I like bitches. Like I want to choose what comes into this bedroom. But if my nigga was to choose and he spent 2 more seconds over, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm finna go get my toy and rub this over, bitch. I'm finna grab your head and do this.
what you mean get my
that.
toy? It's
I'm
3
not-
people. That means it's a spot open somewhere in this
No,
motherfucker.
no,
It's 2
I
faces,
wanna- I
1
wanna get my
coochie.
shit off by watching. We 2 different people, bitch.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
into
you like to
something
watch.
else.
I
That's
like
something
to
different.
watch. Like
Nah,
it
I like to
get me off
participate.
by watching my nigga get some head from a bitch. Like
I like to participate. I'm not watching shit. I'm gonna be like,
I'll participate,
what about me?
but right now I wanna get my shit off by watching my nigga get his shit.
Hey, niggas that's listening, do not fuck up your relationship by trying this shit.
As a man,
lead this to the professionals.
so even the thing about it is
I'm not even gonna say that.
To me-
know your partner.
to me it worked better because I've done it with different partners.
Yeah.
I still never took the lead. It always worked better because if my bitch want to be gay tonight, she's gonna tell the other bitch that's trying to be gay, I do dick. Like I don't know what you do, but you can't come with us if you're not doing dick tonight because I do dick.
Right.
See what I'm saying? That's how it always has worked for me. Every time I got one of those, the woman clearly took the lead and let the other bitch know, I'm not gay. I don't really do this for real, but you can come with me and him because I want some dick and some pussy tonight. Bam. And it always worked for me. I just go along, tag along.
Yeah,
and work out
I'm
for
fake
it.
gay too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fake gay because I don't like bitches. I just like threesomes.
No, I like bitches.
I don't like bitches.
See,
I just like
yeah.
threesomes.
I like bitches.
Like Tamika said,
I like lipstick lesbians.
Tamika said, let the woman pick because it's safer.
It's safer.
I can get it. I get it, but for me, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if my nigga be like, "Hey, babe, I fought this bitch."
I mean, of course. Okay, let's check it out.
I'm gonna check it out.
We can
But
check it out. But
there are so many questions. Let me put you. Let me put you. In
So
the
where did the
mind.
bitch come from? Where did you meet? Or how you know
Come
this
on.
bitch?
Come
Where
on
she
now.
come from?
I
Come
don't
on
give.
now.
Hey, listen.
Come on now. Come on with the questions.
See, this is the thing about
These are
me.
These are the
I've
questions.
been the ex bitch who's been brought into the new bitch relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. And the bitch knew I was the ex.
But if
bitch.
I know my
Like,
nigga, I know my nigga gonna come with receipts already prepared for the questions that's gonna get asked.
Right. But again, it's not the norm.
Yeah, that's not the normal.
I just want to know if the bitch eat ass. Do the bitch eat ass?
That's not the
if the
normal.
bitch eat
9
ass,
times out of 10, if she doing all that, she do all parts.
Right. She
Yeah.
do all parts.
I'm sorry,
that-
I don't eat
that's
ass.
the only reason why I want another threesome. I want a bitch to eat
I'm
ass.
just
I want a
saying-
bitch that's gonna go from the front. Like
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that at the end of the day,
Bro, you are
at the end of the day, if you have
saying,
a
for
normal relationship and the threesome thing comes up and this is your first time participating, you better let the woman pick. Because if you pick and you came with a bitch already prepared in mind, how long have you been talking to this bitch?
I can feel
How
it.
long have you been trying to fuck her? You've been on her for a minute, huh? You've been wanting to fuck her, nah. You just gonna use me to fuck her, huh?
Tierra said her, she gonna pull a bitch quick because if she don't like her, she can't join. I feel you, and that is the general response for bitches. Like, and I'm saying that like
Tamika
being
just
the
said,
third a lot. Like,
Tamika just said, I'm the one that's gonna be like, oh, you fucked her 76 seconds longer than me.
and I'm not. And I'm not.
No,
That's
See,
normal. Cherie said that's gonna be her.
And the last time I had a threesome with somebody I was in a relationship with, I'm talking to the bitch like, you like that shit, don't you? You like that shit, don't you? Don't worry. It just be like that sometimes. Like I'm not. Maybe
everybody
is
Everybody
different. I have a very strong I don't give a fuck button when it comes to
and
sex.
I'm very secure in my relationship. I'll be very secure in my relationship before I even bring a threesome in that shit. You can't just spontaneously bring a threesome in that shit.
And I ain't gonna lie,
Because
if the dick too good, we're not having no
because
threesome.
you think that's gonna keep your nigga.
You better get that
Like,
motherfucker before you cuff me, because I swear to God, once we get in a
Hold
relationship,
on.
I'm not giving
Hold
this
on.
shit
So
to nobody
we
but
had
Jesus.
that topic before, didn't we?
That dick too good, nigga.
Motherfuckers don't give away.
No,
Motherfuckers don't give away good dick.
Nah,
You think about it, you be like, oh, that is good.
So that's why I told you I allowed a woman to control the threesome because she's
Right.
gonna tell the other bitch that if you don't want no dick tonight, you might as well not come with me. I'll catch you on another situation or something, baby. Because not tonight. I ain't on that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's why you gotta let a woman control the shit. because they not giving away.
Oh, Shanice,
You see what I'm saying?
there's bleach in the cabinet.
Woman want to have a threesome with 2 men instead of a girl.
Find a straw.
My woman ain't having that.
Who said that?
But any woman that's single and want to
I
do
was
that,
like, where you going with this?
she can do that.
We are not doing a devil's threesome.
So before we get up out of here, man, and we wrap up this episode and go watch this Bucks game.
Mike, I won't talk about that on this show. I'll talk about that to you personally.
I missed all that. I don't even know what you're
Because
talking
he want to
about.
know what happened earlier, and I just won't speak about it on this platform.
I'll call you, Mike.
Dude?
Yeah, I'll call you, Mike. I'll call you.
We're not giving that no energy. We talked about it and it's over with.
So when does Boobs and Brunch come on?
Sundays at 2 p.m.
And what is it about?
Everything. Everything. So typically what we do is we think of a topic and we roll with it. We've covered so far all of our episodes are based off the Friends. TV show, like the time that I whatever. So that's the name of our seasons because I'm a Friends geek and she watches. I don't think she a Friends geek though.
Not at all.
I'm a friend. I played Friends trivia around this bitch in the white part of Milwaukee.
But we like to
I like them both.
We like to eat and get drunk.
So somebody's cooking on the show.
We have a show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean a show. We have a chef.
We have a chef.
We have a chef that cooks for us, and she's learning her way because Shay eat a lot of shit that I don't eat, and I eat a lot of shit that Shay don't eat.
Because the bitch decided she wants to not eat everything. All she eat is chicken and fucking turkey and shit.
Which one of y'all is allergic to something?
I'm allergic to fish.
You're allergic
that's
to fish, right?
And peanuts.
But that's what I eat because they be trying to fry up that pork bacon and
you
shit.
You pescatarian,
yes.
Right?
No.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
Because I still eat chicken. I still eat chicken, so I'm not.
I mean, I'll put bacon on everything.
But we basically we mimosa, we get drunk and we just talk our shit and it's great. And then of course we got titties out.
Right. No show this week, right?
No show this week because we will be in Atlanta.
Okay.
But we won't have no show Thursday either because we'll be in Atlanta.
Yeah, so we'll resume
when we get back.
Next week Sunday, I will be pulling up. I mean,
darling, you're gonna pull up on Thursday.
You're gonna pull up on. Yeah, we're gonna do a film on Thursday.
Y'all doing a Thursday?
We're gonna drop it on Sunday, but we're gonna film on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
Everybody else pull up.
We've learned that that's our thing.
That's our shit. No, that's our shit. People pull up.
Like, people just
don't schedule
people
guests.
be in the comments and they be like,
we about to pull up.
And they pull up. And
Q, where y'all at? My house.
Dope.
Oh, I bet I'm about to pull up. That motherfucker pulled up and sat in the middle of us. Like,
Yeah. we just had Michael J. Curtis last week.
And he was our first official guest.
He was
a guest.
First official guest. Shout out to Michael. I greeted him with some Hennessy because I know that's what he drink because I don't drink.
I greeted him with titties when he walked in. I was shirtless around motherfucker.
She was. It was behind the scenes, so he's seen a lot of ass and titties.
Completely.
But me,
completely
like I was ass naked.
Yeah,
I was like, let me put some.
Gay dudes get to see ass and pussy and titties all the time.
I was like, let me throw some pants on, come give you a hug.
Man, all the time. That's normal.
Yeah, but
and plus, me and Michael been friends for like
that must be
over
nice
15 years. So
it must be a nice view.
Don, drink some water.
So let them know where they can find y'all at on Facebook and IG and all that.
Personal page, Facebook, Cindy Mac, Instagram, CinQ_. Facebook for the podcast is Boobs and Brunch Podcast, and then on Instagram it is what Boobs and Brunch MKE.
Is the Boobs _ and _.
I'm sorry.
Brunch MKE. Okay, we got to get the underscores. My personal pages for Facebook is Shay CHAE Harris. My Instagram is Shay the Artist. You guys Shay _the artist. You guys can follow us. We'll keep you alert. We'll go live. We'll talk shit. I think we're a good time. Apparently y'all do too, because y'all fuck with us on Boobs and Brunch. So
y'all do.
Shout out to y'all.
I be out in public and motherfuckers be yelling Boobs and Brunch.
Nigga, like, I had a whole like I'm not gonna put you out there, but I had a whole drug dealer call me like, "Hey, G, I need one of them shirts, bro." I was like, "The fuck you about to wear a Boobs and Brunch shirt to?"
But niggas want Boobs and Brunch.
They do,
shirts.
And I fuck with y'all. We gonna have to get y'all niggas some wife beaters or something.
Yeah. So on that note, man, I'm proud of y'all too. Like when Michael J. Curtis was here and he sat in on the show with us. What was that, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's what me and him talked about on air and off the air. Me, him, and Sheree and Ken talked about that, how we was proud of y'all because, you know, y'all decided to do something different. Everybody's potting in the city, but, you know, like even when it was brought up to me that y'all wanted to do it, when I told Sin, the advice that I gave her was do something different.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about whose content is this and who this and that. Just do something that looks different because everybody's going live with an optic and you don't want to look like everybody else.
Right.
So then when she was like, yeah, we doing brunch, we got a chef, it's at such and such, it's at the crib. Oh, that's perfect because nobody's doing nothing like that besides Michael J. Curtis had just started his thing.
Because I'm like, I was a little nervous the first episode because I'm like, damn, is this really gonna turn out how motherfuckers really envisioned that it wants to turn out? And it has, and it works, and it's working. So like,
yeah, I don't think that I was nervous. I think that it was more of, I know the work that you have to put in to make things work.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just being an entertainer, like we from different backgrounds. Sin is a personality, you know what I'm saying? But she's never been in the forefront as a personality. And so this was a time for her to be Sin versus part of a duo or Ernest's best friend. Shout out to Eda Black.
no, fuck
But
him. Because I'm
that's my nigga. Fuck
I'm
that.
not, because and that's exactly why I'm doing it, because I'm tired of motherfuckers coming up to
But you
me
get what I'm saying?
randomly
Like
that's
it's
Ernest's best
but you know what I'm
friend.
saying? Like she want to be Ernest's best friend, and you know, it was something for her to be herself. Me, I was already Shay the artist, and I'm more of the logistic side. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, let's do this. Sin is like, yeah, let's do this.
Well,
But she's
What
very-
I really liked was y'all rollout.
It was the promotion beforehand, and that's what else I told her. Y'all just didn't pop up with a podcast. You don't see how many podcasts in the city. I see a motherfucker just pop up. Like you didn't promote this. You didn't do shit. Like you just popped up on live one day on my timeline. You know what I'm saying?
She was like, I'm so nervous.
Yeah, in the brown chair with the so greedy
With the So
behind
Greedy
you.
behind
You know what I'm saying? And now you podcasting and shit. Like you didn't put no production value into it.
I think
You didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that was the thing that I respected as some newbies and rookies coming into the game, that y'all put emphasis on that part of it before you got in front of the camera, because that's the work that has to be put
Milwaukee
in
has
to do
so
that.
much to offer. Like we have so many people who are lit. We have so many, you know what I'm saying, across the board, podcasts, singers, rappers, you know what I'm saying, artists,
Yes,
everything.
absolutely.
But what Milwaukee lacks is effort. Like people don't market themselves. People don't believe in putting in work. People feel like things are deserving.
Just supposed to happen.
You know what I'm saying?
before
It's just
them.
supposed to happen. It's supposed to fall into place. That doesn't mean anything.
Like even for this show, for instance, people be admiring our production value in that, but it goes back to what you said. I'm an artist, so I'm big on production time. You know, time, how long shit is, keeping track of how long we're on air, following the feed, if people are still commenting, if they still paying attention, all of that shit. Ken does beats. You see what I'm saying? Him and Don, they're both music producers. So they're already on that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what makes the production value of what we do over here more important than the jokes and the shit that we crack on air. You see what I'm saying?
And my thing was the rollout. I'm a business, you know, I have a degree in business. I'm a business major. I work full time as a business administrator, like, and I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, we need at least a month to roll this out properly.
Yeah, you don't want to just pop
we
up.
need to come out with a photo shoot because people need to see who they're going to be
And
listening to.
and that's no shade. That's
to
no
nobody
shade
else.
to anybody.
That's
else's
trying to. I'm
podcast.
telling people that I'm giving that as advice. Like, do that. Like, that's not shade to nobody's podcast. If you want your shit to get more attention and you want people to be viewing into your shit,
Knowing we competing with so many other podcasts.
I mean, we have the largest black podcast community in the country.
So we came, and that's why we chose. We could have did any day of the week. We chose Sunday.
yeah, because when nobody else doing it,
right?
And it's brunch. It's prime brunch.
It's prime brunch time.
What we really wanted to do was create an open and inviting space where you can come in and really feel like you fucking with us at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
it's a homely
we gonna
vibe,
eat.
like,
we literally in my living room on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Like when we get done, I be mad as hell pushing them motherfucking tables back to where they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Pissed off, sweeping floors, and waffles and syrup and shit on the tables. Like, however, I'm letting you into my personal space because I want you to feel like this is a personal, intimate podcast.
well, that's the way fans and supporters and people have become in this day and age that we live in, because we live under Big Brother and everything you do is under a microscope. So people want to be invited. It's about how much you let them in. That's it. You can invite people in, but it's about how much you let them in. You see what I'm saying? That's the trick to where people don't know how to measure or gauge that for real. They give away too much or they give away too little. You got to find the median in there. You know what I'm saying? Where she said, like, we provide an environment where it's safe for you, but at the same time, you is in my house,
Right.
motherfucker.
You is in my house.
You see what I'm
And,
saying?
and understand, you ain't getting that house if we don't know who the fuck you are. Ain't no random person finna come in there like, oh, we finna
Pull up on
Listen,
no.
and let me
Tone
tell
said,
y'all.
said, what about him?
Listen,
Tone,
Tone
Give
lit.
him
I
some
love
love,
Tone. Tone is the best. He is the best producer ever. I love Tone. And also for anybody who think they about to pull up on Boobs and Brunch in that comment section, I need y'all to really understand that I'm really about that shit. Like if you think you about to pull up over there and not be on some bullshit, I'll beat your ass.
Hey, let me ask you a question before you get out of here.
Yes.
You've been practicing Mortal Kombat?
You can suck.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
can end the show.
Yeah,
This almost went to
we
the
all
left.
woke up and chose violence today. So on that note, this was episode 89 of the Slick Talk with Skills podcast. So you mean to tell me that them boobs come with my brunch? Huh? You mean to tell me I came to Vegas to fuck with this nigga Deshaun Reese Bryant and the brunch came with boobs, D-Shaw?
We outside.
Oh my God, this is the greatest invention ever. Tone, you want some credit? There you go, motherfucker.
Right.
Man, what? Maple syrup, French toast, and cleavage. Nipples and nectarines.
Titties and toast. Titties and toast.
How that
Titties
work?
and toast.
And on that note, we out, man. This was the Slick Talk with Skills podcast. I will be in Atlanta this weekend, so I will see y'all on Tuesday. We out.